Welcome to Camp Nou, welcome to match day 37 of La Liga, welcome to Barça Osasuna, and welcome to what is going to be the last home game of this season. Welcome to Barça Live. With 2 games left to be played, this is the situation, we all know about it. We're still 4 points behind Real Madrid, which is virtually 5 points, because in case of being tied at the end of the competition, Madrid would take the league because they have this goal average. But here's what needs to happen in order to get that miracle that we are all waiting for. We are crossing all our fingers and legs and everything to see what can happen in the end. We need to win both games. Real Madrid need to lose at least one and do not better than a draw in the other one. And obviously, we need to pray, we need to hope, we need to keep fighting until the end. That's what we're going to do, starting behind us, all these players. If Madrid wins one of the games, they take the league. But this is football. We've seen unbelievable things happen here at Camp Nou and elsewhere. We've had many plots with so many different things happen and surprising things in football and in sport. So there's still always a reason to believe. Here at Barça Live, we believe. We want you at home to believe too, and our players, we know they do. So these are the players that Quique Setién has chosen to start the game against Osasuna tonight. Kicking off in 45 minutes, we'll go with Ter Stegen in goal, with Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet and Junior in defense, with the midfield for Ivan Rakitic, Sergi Roberto and Riqui Puig, and the forward line for, careful there, Messi, Martin Braithwaite and Ansu Fati. I'm sure that this lineup, the starting lineup, will bring a lot of surprises to all of you. So, as you know, we're streaming live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, on all FC Barcelona's official channels, on Barça TV Plus, and we're reading to your comments. We want to know, what do you guys think of these 11 players that Quique Setién has chosen for this last fight, this last clash here home of the season before we play Alaves next week. This is going to be the last home game. So let us know, rate the lineup from 0 to 10. What do you think of it? And we'll be reading your comments. While you leave them in the live chat, let's ask Sara Salapur, what do you think of this starting 11? Is it what you were expecting, or were there any surprises?
Hello, Georgina. I wasn't expecting this at all, but it's a good surprise. I mean, me and Robert were talking about it before the show, that we love this lineup. I mean, seeing Braithwaite on the field with Ansu Fati and Riqui Puig, it's a great thing, and I think that these 11 players can definitely show some great football tonight.
Yeah, I agree. I'd be lying. I'd be lying if I said that I was expecting this lineup. No Sergio Busquets, no Luis Suarez for a second consecutive game in the starting lineup. But I like it that Ansu Fati gets the opportunity, Riqui Puig as well. We've got Junior Firpo starting in left back. I think Jordi Alba deserves a rest now after so many games. And we're facing a team that's in no man's land. I think that today Barca need a comfortable win. They need a win to boost confidence, and they need to do their job. What happens at the Estadio Alfredo Di Stéfano is going to happen. We have to go and win regardless.
Yes, and I want to ask Mai Rostro, because she is connecting from home. Hello to you, Mai. What are your thoughts on these 11 players that Setién has called up?
Hello, guys.
Hello. What is going on there?
Oh my God, I just saw it. What is this?
You like my sunglasses? It's summer edition.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I'm really surprised to see the youngest players on the starting lineup. I think that's a good idea, because they have a really important game on Sunday with Barça B. And it's a way to surprise Osasuna, you know, with new players and everything. So I must say I'm really happy with this lineup and the many substitutions here.
Yes, you agree with us. So let's go back to Georgina.
It's definitely a lineup that I think none of us was expecting. Suarez not starting the game for the second time in a row, having Riqui Puig again starting the game instead. Ansu and Braithwaite both playing in the front line from minute 0 of game today. Many surprises. We're getting your comments here, and we'll be asking more questions throughout the show. Seeing your ratings, and I'm seeing a lot of. Just Robert said about Osasuna, no man's land. That's the same for your ratings. A lot of 5s. I don't know why. Anyway, I have to say that I personally like it. I mean, it was a surprise, but it was a nice surprise. Pleasant surprise to see some of this fresh air, like Riqui already starting, having Ansu too to help in the attack line. Although without Antoine Griezmann, who is not here, and I'm saying this because a lot of you are asking in the live chat, where is Antoine? Well, Antoine was diagnosed with an injury earlier this week, so he won't be available for what's left of league. We'll see for the Champions League. I'm sure that he will be able to join the team. Anyway, he won't be here playing tonight, so that's the reason why he's not in the lineup and he's not in the squad here. He won't be in the stands. Luis Suarez will, and we'll see if he gets some minutes at some point during the game. We'll leave the game for a second now, and we'll talk more about it later. But a big thing happened this week, and it's something that happens every season. It's the kit reveal, when we finally get to see what the next year kit looks like. I'm sure that you've seen it. It has been all over the internet. We've done some pretty cool content about it. You've got a full behind the scenes on our YouTube channel, and you can find a lot more in all Barça social networks. Follow us. I want to ask you, Sarah Robert, what are your thoughts on the kit? If you had to describe it with one word, everyone at home, leave it to me. Live chat and Sarah Robert, one word to describe the new kit.
One word. You have us on the spot. I would say because it relates so much, it reminds me so much of the 2010-11 season.
Damn it.
Oh my God. I would just say magical because it reminds me of those amazing memories. So that's how I would say it, how I would call it. What about you, Robert?
I was going to say 2011. I was going to say a number, not a word, but technically it is a word anyway. I was going to say 2011 Wembley, because that's what it reminds me of.
I disagree with you completely. It doesn't remind me at all of the 2010, 2011. Yes, I know a lot of people comment that it reminds them because of the yellow ribbons and the straight lines that this new kit has. But it doesn't remind me at all. Like the other one had those huge lines, very larger, wider, way more than this kit has. I like it very much, but for me the word would be like vintage. You've seen those pictures with Messi, Busquets. By the way, Busquets is not playing today. Are you okay, Sarah? With that?
I know.
And
Robert told me too. And it's his birthday, exactly. He's not playing. I mean, they're giving him a rest for his birthday. Hopefully we'll see him in the second half, maybe.
Yeah, no, he could get some minutes. He's not injured or anything. He will just start from the bench today. But yeah, you've seen those pictures. For me, the look that you get from that new kit, the new home kit for the 2021 season, is kind of vintage. And since we're talking new kits, let's play a game with you. I'm going to put a kit on screen, and I want you to guess the year, guess the season about this new kit. So I'm assuming you, Robert and Sarah, got your buzzers ready.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that you, Sarah, got your thirst for revenge ready too.
Yeah.
And that, Robert, you want to keep winning these challenges.
Always.
So I'm going to drop the first kit, and everyone at home, I want you to leave in the live chat what season do you think the kit is from. And if you don't manage to know it, we'll give you a hint. So let's go with the first one. Put it on screen, over here or over there.
We have it.
And you buzz it and...
Wait, you're not giving us options?
She said buzz it. She said buzz it.
I thought she said options.
Nope. Buzz it. No options. Buzz
no
it
options.
And give me the season.
15-16 season.
Who said that?
15-16? Wrong.
Okay.
It's
Can I go?
It is.
Can I go?
No. I mean right.
Right.
No, I mean
Okay.
right. Because I write wrong.
I was going to strongly disagree.
No, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. I was reading some wrong comments on YouTube and I just messed up. For example, some gameplay was saying 14-15, but you're wrong, Sam. Okay, this is from the season just right after. It's the season where Iniesta became a captain. So okay, Robert, you're right. I'm not taking this point away from you. Okay. You're kidding. You see the mechanics, how it works? Let's go for the second kit.
Okay.
Do you go 3-2-1?
Okay, second kit.
3, 2, 1, or?
And I must say 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going to let you go.
I'm actually guessing on this.
Okay.
2000, 2001.
So wrong.
Okay. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Okay, Robert, what's the year?
2003, 2004.
Yes, Robert knows. What happened that year?
All right.
Let's see Because I picked one hint, but what happened that year? What's the biggest thing that happened to the club that year?
Ronaldinho signed for Barça.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho's transfer. There you get it. Why are a lot of people saying 2008, 2009? No, it's way older. I remember it with very dark sleeves, short sleeves. It's from the year where Barça signed Ronaldinho and brought this amazing change to the team. Third one, and Robert is 2 up. This is your third kit. Think of it, because I want your answers in 3, 2, 1. Buzz.
Remember. I don't know.
I mean, I'm going to say 91, 92, but it is true that at the beginning of the 90s, the kits didn't change all that much. So 90, 91, I think, would be a correct answer as well. But 91, 92, the year we won the Wembley European Cup.
You got not only the kit right, but the hint too. I mean, we can place the hint on screen if you want. Because yes, this is the kit which we... Poor Sarah. I mean, yeah, we won our first Champions League with this kit, and we had recently another kit that the one from the 15, 16.
No, 16, 17.
Yes. That was 16, 17, 16, 17. Yes,
the PSG one.
Yeah,
the PSG one.
True. The PSG. Yes, you're right. The 16, 17, it was a tribute to this old kit, and personally one of my favorites in Barca's history. Fourth kit. Come on, Sarah, you know this one.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1, go.
No, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, we haven't seen it
We
yet.
haven't seen it on screen yet. Wait a minute.
No, I'm nervous.
3, 2, 1.
No, we still don't have it on screen.
Okay.
Okay, now you can go 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1, go.
I have 2 answers.
You have to go with one.
I'm going to go with 2012 and 2013. I feel like it's 2011, 2012. What is it? Can you give me a mic? Can you give me a hint?
What's your final answer?
11, 12.
Wait, I'm going to say 11, 12.
Because Georgina said
no,
it.
I'm going to say 11, 12.
Okay, fair enough.
I thought you already had given us your straight answer. This is the kit from the 2011 and 2012 kit. Is the kit from the year where we signed Cesc Fabregas and Alexis Sanchez, for example, and along with other players, but these are the two that everyone remembers the most. I didn't like that kit very much, but instead I remember that the away kit that year was the black one.
Oh, I love that one.
Ooh. And our away kit now is black too, Georgina. The new one.
We'll have to see about it. Let's move on to the fifth kit. Let's put it on screen. And when you got it, I'm going to say 3, 2, 1,
go.
Buzz.
Go.
2004, 2005. Or 2005, 2006. Because I think they were basically the same.
Robert.
They were basically the same.
And
it was the shorts that were different.
It's 2005, 2006. It's 2005, 2006.
Weren't they basically the same and it was the shorts that were different?
The answer is 2005. It's the answer right.
2005, 2006.
I get the point.
But
okay,
Robert,
you get the point.
I love your competition spirit anyway. You want to win. You were already winning. I mean, there were 5 kits. This was the last one. You were already 2 points up, so there was no... Yes, you basically win this challenge. It's not the only one that we'll have today, but you take the first one for tonight. The Guess the Year, Guess the Season challenge. About these new kits, remember that we dropped our new kit for the 2021 season earlier this week. You've got the link in the descriptions if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, and if not, you can go to the Barça website, the Barça store, and you can already order it. And by the way, you've got free printing for a few days, so go and enjoy it now. Don't miss a chance to get your name on the back of the jersey. While we were playing, our players started the warm-up. They're already warming up behind us, so let me quickly refresh the lineup for you. Today we're playing with Ter Stegen in goal, with Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet and Junior on defense. We've got in the midfield Rakitic, Sergi Roberto and Riqui Puig, and the front line for Messi, Ansu Fati and Martin Braithwaite. It's time for predictions. I'm going to go tonight for a win 2-0. but I want to know what you, everyone at home, think. So leave that in the live chat. And Sarah, Robert, Mai, give me your predictions too.
All right, I'm going with 3-1. What about you?
3-1. So you're not.
I'm not.
So you don't trust Ter Stegen to keep a clean sheet.
I trust him. Oh my gosh! Don't put words in my mouth. But I don't think it's going to be. I hope I'm wrong, but I think they will score 1 goal.
Well, I do trust Ter Stegen to keep a clean sheet, and my prediction is 4-0. We've had too many wins that have been like 1-0 with few goals. We need goals tonight. We need goals tonight, and I think today with the different lineup we're bringing out with all these young players, Ricky Puig, Ansu, Braithwaite will be eager to score as well. I think we're getting 4 goals today. 4-0 is my prediction.
4-0?
Yeah.
Who did you say was going to score?
They're gonna all the young players are gonna create it, and Messi's gonna get back on the score sheet as well.
All right. Ooh, I like that because he hasn't scored since that penalty.
Since the 700th goal.
Exactly. I want to see if we have Mai. I want to ask her what her prediction is. What is your prediction, Mai?
Yes, mine is 2-0. Always trust in Ter Stegen. Yes.
Who are your goal scorers?
Ansu, and I want to say Messi.
Okay. Well, we'll see, hopefully. All right, let's go back to you, Georgina.
Okay, these are your predictions. Let me read some of the predictions that the Barça fans, the culés, are leaving in the live chat. We've got Ibad Sayed saying 2-0, the same prediction as I made. Devan saying 4-0. Leo Messi, who's watching, saying 5-1. AG17, which I'm assuming is Antoine Griezmann, who's watching too, obviously, is saying 3-0. Jacques 3-1. Hosea 2-0. Mehram Ali 5-0. Sam Gameplay is saying 3-0. He's been watching from the start of the show, so thank you, Sam. And go tell your friends to join you and watch the warm-up show together. Muhammad 3-1. Hakim 4-1. Marlando 3-1. Daniel Chiza 4-1, and the last one for Jose Villatoro, who's believing in Ter Stegen and his clean sheets 4-0. That's the predictions that you left in the live chat. Now you can, if you want, go to 1xBet and place your prediction in there, because this is the guess the score for 1xBet. You've got the link in the description too if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook. If not, you can go directly to 1xBetEurope.com and place your prediction in there. Okay, I'm seeing you confident. Everyone is confident today, and I think we've got reasons to be. I mean, when we did a tier list on the games that were remaining until the end of the season, this is one that we placed in a winnable category. Like, we shouldn't struggle that much with Osasuna. But still, I was a bit more conservative as the 4-0s for Robert or Mai, all these big results that you're giving. We'll see what happens. I like the front line. I want to think that Ansu can get another goal today, because you know that his first goal with Barça happened against Osasuna in the first round of the season when we played at El Sadar. A very important goal that made us start this small comeback that we had against Osasuna, because we went one down at the beginning of the game, very early in the game, and until this Ansu goal, then we had an Artur goal, and in the end Osasuna managed to score a second one from the penalty spot, so we didn't get the 3 points from El Sadar, and today is the day for revenge, and maybe the day that Ansu can score another goal against Osasuna this season. You let me know, Sarah, when we have one of the first guests of tonight's show.
We have
joined by a couple of them.
The Peña Blaugrana in Morocco.
Just go ahead then.
Okay. So
perfect. Let's listen to them.
We are connecting to one of Spain's neighboring countries, Morocco, to speak with the Peña Blaugrana in Morocco. So hello to you, Ali Dinyai. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I want to know, we always ask this question, how will you guys be following this match? Are you guys allowed to be in groups to watch the game, or will it be through a video call, or how is it going to work?
Well, actually, unfortunately, since the COVID-19, everybody's staying home, watching from home. So although in Morocco, we kind of getting back to a normal life, but still as a Peña, we have not organized a group meeting yet since the COVID-19. So everybody will be watching from home, and we'll be sharing some pictures and videos, maybe, probably. And yes, but because of the COVID-19, we cannot get together, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. First of all, I want to say I love your jersey. It's a classic one. I love it.
Well, You know why I worried? Because I think the next season one will be similar to this one. We'll be inspired from this one.
We were just talking about that, how it was very similar to the 2010-11 kit. I want to ask you, how many people from the Peña Blaugrana in Morocco, how many of them will be watching the game tonight, approximately?
Well, actually, the Peña has around 200 members, and probably most of them will be watching. And but you know, in Morocco, this is a Peña of Casablanca. It was created in 2012. But in Morocco, we have so many peñas. We have in Rabat, we have in Marrakesh, in Tangiers, even in the south of Morocco, in the Sahara now. The last one was officialized in Laayoune. So we have, I mean, Barcelona is the most popular foreign country in Morocco, basically.
That's awesome.
We have like hundreds of thousands of Barça fans in Morocco, if not millions. I'm not sure about the real statistic, because we have our country has 36 million people, so I would say around 1 or 2 million Barça fans in Morocco, at least. So yeah, we're all excited. Although we're not having the best seasons, but we're still Barça fans. We support the team, and hopefully they can do some damage in the Champions League.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, we love the support and love you guys have for Barça all the way from Morocco. I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on the lineups? It's a bit of a change with Braithwaite, Ansu Fati, and Riqui Puig starting. So we're very excited at Barça Studios. I want to know if you are excited for this lineup.
Well, the first thing that I noticed is that we have a young team for a change. Because if you take away from the midfielders and forwards, if you take away probably Rakitic and Messi, who are a little bit Asian, they're talking about the age factor. Everybody is young, so we're going to have pace probably with Riqui Puig, with Ansu Fati, with Braithwaite. I think like Braithwaite deserved more minutes. Unfortunately, since the return of Suarez, he didn't get much of a chance, although he scored his first goal, I think, since the return against Mallorca away. I think, in my opinion, it's kind of late to have to make these changes. But for this game, for this particular game, I'm pretty excited because I think we're going to have faster pace. We're going to have because what Barcelona has been lacking, especially, is the wingers. And with Ansu Fati playing, the fact of eliminating one-on-one and creating some danger instead of relying all the time on Messi to create danger and to be creative. I think that will be very helpful. And also not forgetting the role of Riqui Puig, because every time he plays, I love that guy because he takes risks. He's very talented. He reads the game for his age. He's a very mature player for his age. And honestly, we should really take care of this player. Him and Ansu Fati represent the future of Barcelona.
Wow, I agree with every single word you said. So we kind of have like the same mindset. I want to ask you one last thing. What is your prediction for this match?
I think I was going to go with what I think Robert said, 4-0.
Cool. Oh, okay.
But I will just, to change it, I think nobody said 3-0. I will just say 3-0 with 2 goals for Messi because he needs to get back to scoring to get ready for the Champions League. And we'll see what's going to happen.
All right, well, I want to just remind the Peña Blaugrana in Morocco to send your pictures, and we'll be showing them in the post-game on Barça TV+. But thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later on, Ali.
All right, thank you. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Right. Let's go back to Georgina.
Well, thank you. It's always so nice to see the fans, the culés from all around the world following us. If you're a Peña, let us know if you want to join us in Barça Live, and we'll try and connect to at some point during next season, because obviously, sorry, I almost get myself here with. Oh my God, okay. So, wow, I actually hurt myself. Okay, I was playing with the seat, and wow, it closed itself upon itself with my leg inside it. So okay. Anyway, stuff that happens when you're alive. If you're a Peña and want to be featured on the show for next season, you let us know, and we'll make our best to find you a spot in one of the shows that we'll have for the next season. Anyway, we were talking about it at the beginning of the show. Today, what we basically need is a miracle. I think everyone agrees with me because it's extremely difficult, because Madrid needs to earn only 1 point out of the 6 points that are left to be played. But it's still not impossible, because this is sport, this is football, so we've seen so unbelievable things happen. I'm going to quickly remind you what needs to happen in order to Madrid not win the league. One, Barça needs to win both games that are left to be played. Madrid needs to obviously lose one of them. Like, it's compulsory for them to lose one of the two games, and they need to do not better than a draw in the other one. If they win one of the games, they become champions, so no chance here. Anyway, we're playing today at 9, just a bit less than 20 minutes, and Madrid is too, because we are all playing at the same time today. All La Liga games are starting at 9 p.m. Central Europe time, local time here in Barcelona and Madrid and the whole Spain, so everyone is playing basically at the same time. And we will be really following what is going on at Valdebebas to know what Madrid is doing, and if Villarreal gets the chance to. Should I go and pick the ball or not?
Do it.
Okay, I'm going to pick the ball. I wanted to ask you, yes, I'm doing it. I got it. I got the ball. And I'm going to keep it until somebody asks for it. This is the ball. I could, please, I mean, this ball could be the ball. This could be the ball that we've touched it. So let's bring this energy to. Let's bring our energy and our good energy, and hope that it can hopefully give us the win and bring some negativity to the other stadiums in Spain. Do you believe in miracles, Sarah and Robert?
I always believe in miracles. I'm a big believer in miracles, and I think that Real Madrid can definitely lose and not even draw. I think they can lose against Villarreal, and they can possibly draw in their last game. I think that it can happen. I mean,
you have to believe until the end.
Yeah.
You have to believe until the end. It's happened before. It's happened both ways. It's happened for us in the early 90s. It's happened for Real Madrid in 2006, 2007, when unfortunately we dropped points and they ended up winning La Liga. So we have to believe that things can happen right until the end. Sarah, do you want to ask our next guest if he believes in miracles?
Yes. Let's go over to our special guest, Kelly Ruiz, who is a well-known YouTuber who's actually on the show earlier this year. So welcome back, Kitty. How are you?
Hey guys, good to be back. I'm very happy to be back. I do believe in miracles. I do. I think something important can happen, especially because I also want Leganés to get some points off of Real Madrid, because our guy Javier Aguirre is trying to make another miracle over there.
Exactly. Well, let's see what happens. I want to ask you, Kitty, on your Instagram bio, it says you're an NFL host. I am from America, and I should know much more about American football, but I don't. But I would love to know what type of work you do in the NFL.
Well, with the NFL, I am a producer for the whole Spanish video content, and I'm also the host of one small news show, and sometimes I'm also hosting another show where it's like a talk show.
Oh, awesome. Well, you're a very busy person. We want to ask you one last...
I live half of the year in Barcelona and the other half in LA.
Awesome, awesome. What is your prediction for this match?
Well, I think it's going to be a very interesting match because, of course, Barcelona has to win, but also looking forward for the Champions League, because there was a doubt in the lineup between Frenkie de Jong and Riqui Puig today. Now I see that it's going to be Riqui Puig, and the lack of Antoine Griezmann left the space for Ansu Fati. And I think this is like the kind of team that will display the best game, not only for today, but looking forward for the Champions League, where they need to improve like a step further in order to win there. So I think this is a double chance for Barcelona. First, get the 3 points, of course, and then look how the team may look in the Champions League.
Yes, hopefully we can win, but a great performance, a strong performance by Barca tonight. We will talk to you later on. Carrie, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Back to you, Georgina.
We're up it's just over here. There are no players left on the pitch of Camp Nou. Last warm up at Camp Nou of the season. Feels weird here without fans. It's a bit sad. Also, it just started raining. Well, it started raining at the beginning of the show, but now it's getting a bit more intense. Hence the hair. Sorry about that. But yeah, no more players here. Let me quickly refresh you the lineup before Robert gives us the 3 key points of the game tonight against Osasuna. Today we're playing with Ter Stegen in goal, with Semedo, Piqué, Lenglet, and Junior in defense, with Rakitic, Sergi Roberto, Enrique Puig in midfield, and the front line for Martin Braithwaite, Leo Messi, and Ansu Fati. Robert, what are the 3 things that we really need to look out for in tonight's game against Osasuna?
Yes, as always, I've picked 3 different points of conversation. One would be Quique Setien's system. It's a question mark. I'm not sure tonight if we're playing 4-3-3, 4-4-2 with the diamond in the middle, if we're playing 3-5-2 like the other day with 2 wing-backs. Today it would be Semedo and Junior Firpo. We've seen Setien experiment over the last few games, and it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight, because we don't have Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann was one of the main reasons why we shifted. So we were playing with 2 centre-forwards, rather than having Griezmann on the wing and just 1 centre-forward in the middle. We were playing, if we had the diamond in the middle, we had 2 centre-forwards at the front and 1 player being Messi right behind them, or we even had Arturo Vidal in one game. With the 3-5-2, it was more or less the same. We had 1 player behind Griezmann and Messi the other day. That was Arturo Vidal as well. So we'll see. If we go back to the traditional 4-3-3 with Ansu Fati on the wing, I think that's what's going to be the case today, because Ansu likes to start from the wing. So my bet today is that we're going back to that 4-3-3, but who knows? We'll have to see once the game starts. The second is minutes for De Jong. De Jong is the best passer in the team, the best midfielder in terms of passing in the team. His passing accuracy is at 91.8%. We definitely need him for what's coming, and that is the Champions League. He's not in the starting lineup. Katie Ruiz was just talking about it. Riqui Puig gets the start. But I think it's important that Frankie de Jong gets minutes. I think he will have them in the second half, especially taking into account that we're able to make 5 substitutions. We need to get him back into game rhythm, and these 2 games are going to be perfect for that. Regardless or not if we're competing or not for La Liga, Frankie de Jong needs these minutes to get back into game fitness. And the third is attacking on the right flank. The other day, we were talking about how Nelson Semedo was excellent in the first half against Valladolid, making runs into the box, putting crosses in, even had a chance himself to score. That didn't happen in the second half. It faded away. We need Barça to be more consistent in that sense, with making the most of those forward runs by Nelson Semedo, who looked very dangerous on in the last game. That was Saturday, wasn't it? It was Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember now.
Saturday,
anyway. The other reason why I talk about this is that Osasuna, through Estupiñán, make a lot of runs down the left-hand side. A lot of their attacking moves come down that left flank, and then that means that if you win the ball back, they're disorganized. So Semedo can get forward and produce attacking moves for Barça from there. So basically, those are the 3 things that I think are important today.
That's good. We now know everything about Osasuna, about this game, but there's always someone that's going to bring us the bright stat, the thing that we need to know, like the one number that we need to know before kickoff. And this comes from Marc Brau, who is at the other side of the stadium. Marc,
hello.
¿Qué tal? I don't know if you can hear me, Marc.
Yeah.
From one side to the other. So, well, how are you? Are you getting wet under the rain? Because it's starting to annoy me.
It's just trying to have rain here in Barcelona in July, but it's better for us because in Valladolid it was a very, very warm game, 33 degrees, so it was a very warm game. So I prefer that, sincerely.
Look at what I have. Look at what I have and you don't have.
Yeah, the ball. Yeah.
Because
but I have also one thing that you don't have.
I took it from my free kick. The stat,
I have one
give it
thing
to
that
me.
you don't have. The stat, yeah, the stat. I know that you talk about Ansu Fati. He will start in the game. He returns to the game. You know that he was sent off against Espanyol last week. He couldn't play against Valladolid. So Osasuna will be always a very special team from Ansu Fati, because he scored his first goal, his first official goal with the first team in El Sadar. It was a long time ago. It was like, in September. When he played. September.
You
know what was the attacking line for the lineups in Barca this game? in September, it was Griezmann, Rafinha, and Carlos Perez.
Griezmann.
Two players that. Yeah.
True. They were already, because it happened before the transfer deadline day. It's true. That was, I think,
Messi was
31st
injured.
of August, something like that. It was yes, he didn't start playing until October or at the end of September. So yes, that was our timeline. And Ansu got to see the goal for the first time as a first-team player at El Sadar. We didn't take the 3 points. We talked about it in the show earlier. But it's always going to be a special team for him. I'm happy that he's starting. What's your stats, Mark? Give it to me.
My stat is, if you remember, how old was Ansu Fati that day? Yeah, you're right, 31st of August. So, can you remember how old was Ansu Fati that day, that 31st of August?
I mean, he was it really 31st? I'm so happy. I remember he was 16, but I can't remember the days. Like, I'm gonna say, I remember he turned 17 like in November or something like that. So I'm going to say 16 and 327 days. I don't know. Leave it in the live chat. How many days was Ansu Fati?
So you're very close, Georgina. I have to say that you're very close. You're very close.
Smart. I did my calculations. What was the days? How many days?
Good calculations. The date was 16 years, 304 days. So 304 days.
304.
So you had a good deduction, Georgina. It was great for you. Yeah, it was very close.
2 week gap. Anyway, Mark, what's your prediction for tonight?
My prediction for tonight is 3-0. I hope that Barça will win the game, and I hope also that Madrid don't win the game against Villarreal. So I expect it also to score 1 goal to get the 100 goals that we talked about in the last game. So I expect it will score the first goal, 100 official goals this season, and 3-0 could be the result for today. The score.
I see you're confident. There's reasons to be. Thank you very much, Mark. Gotta say goodbye to you, and I'll see you in the second half. Bye, Mark. Okay, so that's almost everything from here, from the pitch side of Camp Nou. Before we go to Barça Studios, let's remind everyone at home, this isn't over until it's over. Yes, we know it can be over in 90 minutes, but for the moment, we're still alive. We're still fighting for it, so we're going to go there and get our points against Osasuna, and Robert and Sara will be giving you everything that's happening around La Liga, because we're all playing at the same time. Kickoff in 5 minutes everywhere in all stadiums of La Liga. It's one of these super interesting and intense match days. Match day 37 of La Liga. We're playing Osasuna here at Camp Nou, and we'll be seeing closely what does Madrid do against Villarreal at Valdebebas. That said, going over to you, Sara and Robert. We'll talk during the game.
Thank you so much. I love the attitude and confidence, Georgina. Well, it is match day 37 of La Liga Santander, Barça against Osasuna, in the last game at Camp Nou for this league campaign. And we want to end it on a high note with the 3 points and a very, very solid victory. But lots to talk about. Before, let's go over to Robert. How are you doing?
Hi, Sarah. I'm fine. Confident that
yes,
today we can
too.
end today still alive in La Liga.
Yes, I think that the lineup that we have, the players can definitely do some damage against Osasuna.
Definitely. We were talking about it. We've got the youngsters, Riqui Puig and Ansu Fati, there in the lineup. Rest for Jordi Alba with Junior Firpo starting. Questions as to what the system's going to be today. We'll have to be alert and see what happens there. And I like the lineup. Braithwaite back in the lineup. He'll be eager to score.
Hopefully. I think he deserves to score and get on the score sheet. I want to see stats of Barça and Osasuna in La Liga so far.
We've prepared the stats of Barça against Osasuna in La Liga. Let's get them on screen there to see how these two teams have been doing in these 36 games that have been played in La Liga. So Barça have 24 wins, 7 draws and 5 losses. Osasuna have 12 of everything. 12 wins, 12 draws and 12 losses. Barça have scored 80 goals. They're the top scoring team in La Liga. Osasuna almost half of that, 42, and they've conceded 51 goals. Barça, on the other hand, have conceded 36. We create the same amount of shots per game, 10, but Barca's percentage of shots on target is higher, 61% versus Osasuna's 40%. We create a lot more passes per game than them, 704 versus 373. Our passing accuracy is a lot higher than theirs, 89%. Theirs is 70%. They're the third team which has the most yellow cards in La Liga, 101. Barça have 82, and they've been shown 5 red cards. We've been shown 6. This is a team, I'd say, that struggles to score, and they're not even coming out with their top striker today.
Yeah. You know, there are a lot of the players, Roberto Torres, Enrique Gallego, and of course Chimi Avila, who's injured with the knee injury, will not be playing for the rest of the season. Well, 2 games left. You look at the 12 wins, but you have to say that since the restart, they've been a very solid team.
They have.
They've won 4 games, 1 draw, and just 1 defeat. So maybe it shows 12. I mean, on paper, it shows 12 wins, 12 draws, and 12 defeats, but since the restart, they've been actually very solid
and let's not forget that one of those 12 draws is the one at El Sadar, that game 3 in La Liga. Ansu Fati's first goal, as Marbra was telling us before. But it was a tough game for Barça, that one.
It was a tough game because we had to turn it around, because Roberto Torres scored first, then Ansu Fati came in, and just I think 5 minutes after he came on, he scored. Then of course Artur, and then a penalty, and Roberto Torres equalized 2-2. It wasn't an easy match, but that was at El Sadar, and now we're at home. We're at Camp Nou, despite not having the fans there. The players know this field more than anyone else, and they can definitely go for a solid victory.
Well, I'm seeing how the Barca players are making their way onto the field, and it looks like it's going to be a 4-3-3. With Ansu Fati on the left, Messi starting from the right, Braithwaite in the middle, Rakitic in the holding midfielder position, Riqui Puig and Sergi Roberto on each side, Semedo, Piqué, Langley, and Junior at the back. So that's the lineup for Football Club Barcelona: Ter Stegen, Semedo, Piqué, Langley, Junior, Rakitic, Sergi Roberto, Riqui Puig, Messi, Braithwaite, Ansu Fati. For Osasuna, we've got Herrera in goal, a defensive 5, Nacho Vidal, Navas, David Garcia, Aridane and Estupiñán, Moncayola, Brasanac and Íñigo Pérez in midfield, Jose Arnaiz, former Barca player, and Adrian up front.
Yes. I kind of agree with the whole. I think Setien, it's like a question mark about a system, but I think that's a good thing because it always keeps the opposing teams on their toes. They don't know how they should set up against Barca. If it's going to be a 4-4-2, a diamond formation, a 4-3-3. I think it's good that there's that element of surprise. But I think it will be a 4-3-3 in this case.
And right now we had on our screens an unusual sight: Sergio Busquets and Luis Suarez starting from the bench today.
Yes, and can we just take our time and say happy birthday to Sergio Busquets.
Yes, happy birthday, Busi.
He is my favorite player. I love him so much. He's the brain of this team. So, per molts anys.
Per molts anys, Busi. Happy birthday to Sergio Busquets, and may he stay at Barca for many more years.
Yes, I just want him to retire at Barca.
Oh, Antoine Griezmann and Umtiti are in attendance as well, even though they're out injured. Let's remind the fans that Antoine Griezmann is not playing today because he suffered an injury in the game against Valladolid. And I also want to remind the fans that we will not be showing you the game, guys. We're sorry, we don't have the rights to do that, but do follow us for live play-by-play. And Sarah, today we'll be keeping them informed of everything that's happening in La Liga tonight, especially focusing on the game at Camp Nou and taking a look as well at what's happening at the Alfredo Di Stéfano Stadium.
Exactly, you said it, Robert. We need to know what's happening in the match against Real Madrid and Villarreal, because if Real Madrid score, then it could potentially be the end of our La Liga chances. But we want to make sure if Villarreal score, then if we win, we have a big chance. So we need to keep an eye on that match and see what happens.
And we have Mai on it. Every time that something happens at the Estadio Alfredo Di Stéfano, Mai will be in touch with us and she'll be letting us know. Hopefully that Villarreal have scored 3 goals and they're going away with a 3-0 win.
I totally can see it. I don't see 3 goals happening, but I could see Real Madrid losing against Villarreal. We saw how difficult of opponent they were. We did beat them 4-1, but we played very, very well.
We played very, very well, and it's their only defeat since coming back from quarantine.
Did they also beat Real Sociedad? No, they lost against Real Sociedad as well recently.
Oh, maybe.
I think so.
That might be,
But that was because
it might be erroneous. Was that after the... okay, all right. Okay.
No, but even despite that, they play quality football, and I don't think it's going to be easy at all. We saw Real Madrid against Granada. The second half of Granada's play was amazing. So
it was a shame that they didn't drop the points there, because it would have made it even more exciting today.
Yes.
I mean, we're still in with a chance. Mathematics have to say that Real Madrid are champions, otherwise we're still in with a chance.
Exactly.
Barca with the ball close to Osasuna's box, where the game is underway, by the way. A minute and a half has been played. Ansu Fati is on the left, playing it back to Clement Langlais. Here is Ansu again on the left. He has good memories of games against Osasuna. He's only played one and he scored in it.
Exactly, and he wants to score again.
He wants to score again.
He loves scoring. I mean, he's a forward. All forwards love scoring. It's what they do.
And Barca have good memories in games against Osasuna at the Camp Nou. We've had several big wins.
Big wins. We're talking about 7-1, 7-0, 8-0. Like, big wins. I think our last defeat against Osasuna was 2009. Which a very 1-0 narrow defeat.
Yes, but no, that was the day when we'd already won La Liga.
Yeah.
The 2008-2009
Nothing was
season.
at stake.
And that is the day of the infamous Marc Muniesa sending off towards the end of the game. So he made his debut. A bit like Ronald Araujo this season. When he came on, made his debut, and he only lasted 5 minutes on the pitch. It was unfortunate like that for Marc Muniesa making his debut with the first team, and he got sent off. And we lost that game, but we'd already won La Liga.
So, yeah, it doesn't really matter. And by the way, Robert, your card is flip-flopped.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There we go.
I normally get told this, but someone must not be happy with me in the control room.
They want you to have a backwards card.
Yeah, they want me to look ridiculous.
I got your back, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right, free kick for Messi?
Free kick for Messi. It's quite far away, so I'm assuming he won't go for the target here. I mean, it would be fairly ridiculous to think so. But Piqué trying to communicate with Messi there, non-verbal communication. Messi puts it inside the box, and someone didn't time the run correctly because the ball just bounced away out for a goal kick.
Yeah, I think he was trying to set up maybe Ansu Fati.
Yeah, I'm not sure because Piqué. I think Piqué's move was a decoy. He was looking to distract the defense. He was making a run towards the near post. And Messi's cross was going the other way, but it wasn't well timed with the rest of the runs.
Exactly. I've noticed that Osasuna, they love to play in the rivals' area. They love to press high, and they love to provoke their rivals to make defensive errors.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they're going to try to do today, at least what I think. They're going to try to press, and make it so difficult for Barca to bring the ball from behind. And I think we need to be very careful, and all our passes need to be calculated and not just...
definitely.
You know?
And just be in those areas as minimal as possible. I mean, you don't need to be there.
Yeah.
Be in Osasuna's half.
We want to play in their half, exactly. We don't want to play in our own half.
We saw there a kind gesture between Piqué and Adrian, long-time rivals. Adrian, he's been at several clubs. Used to play for Atletico Madrid, giving Barca a hard time in the early part of this decade.
And we just saw Frenkie de Jong on the bench, and I would like to remind fans that he is fully fit, but he's just on the bench. He will probably come on maybe in the second half, but Frenkie de Jong has received the medical green light, the check. He is now fit and ready. Hopefully he can help us in the Champions League.
Yep, and as we were saying before, we'll have those results on our this side. Yes, I got it right. I was doing 50-50.
It's always the opposite.
Yeah, okay. That side there. The results will be on our screen as Ter Stegen makes a save there. The shot from outside the box, and first save for Ter Stegen. Jose Arnaiz was the player testing him. Former Barca player, he scored in the Copa del Rey several goals a couple of seasons back.
He was almost a top goal scorer in that campaign of the Copa del Rey. Yeah, I remember perfectly. Ter Stegen coming with it's just out of nowhere. They just found space, shot, and Ter Stegen, of course, comes out with a big save.
So all 0-0s at the moment, and the one we're interested in is the
second
to last one, Real Madrid against Villarreal. It wouldn't be all that bad if it ended that way, but then we would be relying on Leganés to beat them on Sunday. If Leganés did win today and the results are the right results for them, they're still in with a chance to stay in the first division, and they will be very eager to win.
Oh. Well, then that gives them even more motivation.
They're still not in the second division.
But no, Villarreal also has a lot of motivation because if they win, they'll be in the Europa League.
They'll be in the Europa League, exactly. So what Leganés needs today is for Celta and Alaves to drop points. So they're still in with a chance. Oh, the shot goes wide. Who was that?
Who was that?
Clement Langlais trying from range.
My, that was amazing.
Langlais had
Let's see.
Woo, a clear opportunity
my gosh,
there.
That was so close.
He took it from range and almost put it in the top corner.
That would have been a screamer.
It was very close.
Anyways, you were saying.
Yes, so Leganes need Celta and Alaves to drop points today.
Yes.
So that they're in with a chance in the final game, and we want them to have a chance in the final game because they're facing Real Madrid.
Exactly.
Villarreal need the points as well today to secure the Europa League spot. So, yes, we're just hoping that Real Madrid are not going to win either of their 2 games.
I just want them to lose both of their games.
Exactly.
No,
Shouldn't be that hard.
No, it shouldn't be. I mean, they can't win all 11 games. And no, each of their rivals, Villarreal and Leganes, they have something to play for. It's not like Osasuna where they're not playing for much or
exactly. Well, Osasuna are one of the few teams that are not playing for anything.
Yeah.
Mathematically, they can't go down. They can't get into Europe.
Exactly.
They're in 11th spot. They're comfortable. Their season is saved. They're in the first division next season.
Yeah, exactly. But teams like Leganes and Villarreal, they have something to play for, and that gives them more of a push and drive to put everything on the pitch and beat our eternal rivals, Real Madrid.
Yes, yes.
All right, I'm not liking this.
No, Osasuna making a run forward. Estupiñán was the one putting the cross inside, cleared away by Langlais. Riqui Puig comes back to head it to Sergi Roberto, and Barça keep control of the ball. Langlais boots it away. It's going to go out for a throw-in Osasuna's half.
And Osasuna have a lot of former Barça B players.
Yes.
Marc Cardona, Jose Arnaiz Ruben Martinez, the goalkeeper.
Yep.
Very familiar faces on this Osasuna side.
And they've had a good campaign, comfortable campaign for them. Iago Barrasate, former Real Sociedad coach, he's done a good job with them. They got promoted last season.
Yeah, no, of course. I've always been a fan of Osasuna only because a fellow Iranian played for them, Shojai, and who?
Nekunam, no?
Yes, and Shojai as well.
Oh,
there's 2.
Masoud Shojai, yeah.
Oh, you know his first name too, Masoud Shojai.
I used to play fantasy football league, so...
you like them?
Yes.
Yeah, he was...
Well, I mean, you get to know all the players. You get to know all the players.
The captain of Iran, the national team of Iran.
Nekunam was there for longer.
Yes. Yeah. But I've always had some sort of tie to Osasuna just because of the Iranian players. But not anymore, so Barça,
go for it. Barça, go for it. Here's Gerard Piqué linking up with Messi. Rakitic gets it to Riqui Puig. Oh, lovely little turn by Riqui Puig there. And he squeezes in between 2 players to link up with Braithwaite. Forward pass by Sergi Roberto for the run of Semedo, and we talked about that. Semedo needs to be very aggressive today.
Yeah, we saw how amazing he was, and especially in that first half against Valladolid. I mean, Mai was saying that people were comparing him to Dani Alves at that point. So
it's a shame that Barca didn't use that more in the second half.
Yeah.
The game took a very
it faded.
It faded.
I feel like that's kind of the story now since the restart, both for us and Real Madrid. You see, we have very good halves. Real Madrid has very good halves, and then in the second half, the rival they take over, and it's their half. It could be fatigue. It could be there's so many games.
And today Setien has addressed that. He did say that fatigue was an issue, and today Setien has moved the lineup quite a bit.
Yeah, Suarez on the bench.
Suarez on the bench. Griezmann obviously out because he's injured. Arturo Vidal on the bench as well. He's had several minutes. Here's Ansu Fati getting away from his defender, and he is fouled.
So fearless, though. He just takes the ball and wants to go one-on-one. He does not care who's in front of him.
Ansu down the left.
Ah, yeah, that's clear.
Definitely fouled there. Quique Setien and his assistant might have something prepared here, as Barca will swing the ball in from the left. Lionel Messi and Ivan Rakitic are next to the ball.
Come on.
Messi looking at his options as we approach the 11th minute. 5 Barca players inside the box. Sergi Roberto, Rakitic and Riqui Puig on the edge. Messi back to Rakitic. Can he shoot? There goes the shot by Rakitic. Oh, the referee blocked it. Well, that was not expected there. Ooh, Osasuna looking to go out in transition, and Semedo with a crucial interception there, because, I mean, they were going out on the counter-attack, and if Semedo hadn't have intercepted that ball, it could have well been a very dangerous opportunity for Osasuna. We have the first goal.
Levante.
Levante have scored against Celta, and that's interesting for Leganés.
Yes, because Celta's in the
Celta
in the bottom.
is in that fight.
Yeah.
4 points ahead of Leganés. If Leganés win, now they would be 1 point behind Celta, and everything to play for in the last game.
It's getting very tricky. But let's go over to my Rostro, who is at home wearing her awesome yellow Barça jacket that I love. Mai, how are you enjoying these 12 minutes?
Well, I'm actually not enjoying the Barça match because Robert gave me a mission.
What's the mission?
And I have to watch Real Madrid.
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, but I'm not happy to watching them. I prefer to watch my team, but okay, I got it. We need to be focused on the result because it's the title.
Maya,
So
are
I'm
you
not gonna
wearing
say
yellow
anything. I'm doing
because
my job, Robert.
Are you wearing yellow because you want Villarreal to win as well?
The yellow submarine.
Oh my God, you're so clever.
It was just a coincidence.
Because I support Ter Stegen, Barça, and Villarreal.
I love it. I love it, Mai. Are you following what the fans are saying?
Yes, I will show you the first tweet of the night. Is this one from PPM Barça that say morning culés. That was a little bit late, but it say it's game day, #culers, and obviously with our fur kit.
Yes,
Love that
I
kit.
love the
about
kit.
this?
It's beautiful.
Oh, Ansu on the edge of
And
the
the
box.
video?
Rakitic picks it up. Rakitic tries to put it back inside the box. Sorry, Mai. This happens in every game. We have to interrupt
need to
Mai
address
all the
it.
time. We have to interrupt Mai all the time because when we go to her, things happen in the game.
Yeah, she's our good luck charm. But Mai, I think you can continue now because we're not fully attacking right now. We do have the ball though.
Okay, I want to remind the fans that if you want to see this video of the entire shooting day, the players wearing the new kit, everything is on YouTube, and you have to subscribe, touch the bell, and you're going to receive all these videos like the first one in the world. Then we have the second tweet. This one is from Ayam Al-Sharma, number 10. Say, last game of the season at Camp Nou, let's go for the win tonight, the Liga home culers.
Yes.
Then
let's
the
go
third
for the
one.
win.
Yes, let's go for the win. This is FCV Fútbol Total, is in Spanish, and say, me gusta muchísimo este once, Ansu y Ricky titulares. Everyone is super excited about Ansu and Ricky Puig in the starting lineup because obviously they want to see La Masia playing next to the big players.
Yeah.
Then I have this comment, it's a special one.
Yes.
ML said, Robert, a legend.
A legend he is.
He's a legend.
I think they're missing a no, and they were referring to Sergio Roberto.
Why does he never like to give himself
my
credit? Why? I don't understand. He's a legend.
Me neither.
I'm so not a legend.
Yeah,
Osasuna have scored. Osasuna have scored. Jose Arnaiz scoring against his former team. Well, we're not used to this happening. Normally when we go to Maya, good things happen. But Osasuna has just taken the lead at the Camp Nou. The cross coming in from the left. We had said that most of their attacking actions happen on the left-hand side. The cross inside and the volley from inside the box by Jose Arnaiz. We've got the replay right now. Through ball played to Estupiñán, who gets in behind Semedo. Estupiñán puts the ball in, and Arnaiz arrives from behind. Piqué can't clear first. Arnaiz is unmarked, and it's a good volley on the first touch. Right-footed finish to the right of Ter Stegen. And it's Barça 0, Osasuna 1. We can turn this around.
There's plenty of time. We can turn this around. And we've beat them 7-1 one time at Camp Nou. So that could be their goal, and then we can score 7 goals. So there's no need to panic, guys. Mai, do you have any more?
No panic.
Was that your last tweet?
No, 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 no. I have 2 more tweets.
Keep it going.
Okay, I have this one from Jotaro Cujo that say half of the team is from La Masia.
Nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, completely right, because we have Messi, Sergi Roberto, all of them. And then I have this one, which is really funny. It's from Formulero 2.0, Pisa Fondo, and say, I want to appear in the show.
Oh.
If you want to do that, just send an email live at footballclubbarcelona.cat, and you're probably going to have the chance to go to the plateau.
Yeah, we would love to have fans on the show.
We would love to have fans here. I mean, I've been saying it for a while now. Yes, so that's live at fcbarcelona.cat.
Yes, exactly.
And we'll see if we can get that on the screen, one of the scroll messages. If you want to send your comments there, yes, we'll definitely
There's room.
we'll get in touch at least, when we'll find a way for fans to be more involved.
Exactly. We love having fans involved. Even being able to talk to Peña Blaugranas from across the world, it's awesome. So the more involved we are with the fans, the better. Mai, is there anything else? Because I'm loving this.
Is there any action in the Madrid game, Mai? Because we need something to motivate ourselves right now.
Well, they have 2 shots and 2 shots on target.
Oof.
Now they're having possession, but now it seems Villarreal trying to do something else, but it's still 0-0.
Still 0-0? Okay.
Let us know if anything happens. Don't be afraid to just barge in here and
please.
unannounced.
We want to hear that news. It's good news.
If I scream, it's because we score a goal. I mean, Villarreal.
But yeah, we scored the goal. I love that.
Okay.
Your yellow team has scored. Okay,
Perfect.
thanks, Mai.
We'll talk to you later on, Mai. Thank you.
Okay.
Osasuna putting a cross inside. It went out. And Sarah, this is no good.
No good. Your voice kind of no good at all. I mean, we do have time. The players look very frustrated.
Yes.
I mean, no one would expect them to score so early on.
It did come totally out of the blue.
Totally out of the blue, but it was a very nice goal.
It was a very nice goal.
We can't discredit them. But there's not that. I just feel like there's not a spark in the team.
No, we definitely need something to get the team going.
Yeah.
Maybe this goal will be it. This goal we've conceded will be it. And there's been plenty of action, Sarah, in other games.
There has. I think Levante scored another goal against them.
I think Levante scored another goal. I'm not sure. We've got the 1-0 score there. We had a 2-0 score on the other screen. I'm not sure if they scored the second. Maybe it was announced and then VAR reviewed it. I don't know. I mean, sometimes that happens. And Valencia took the lead against Espanyol.
Ah, yes. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter for Espanyol because they're already in the 2nd division. They will no longer be playing in the 1st division next season.
Yes, exactly. It's a sad end to the season for them.
All right, well, let's go to Georgina, who's live at Camp Nou. Georgina, we've conceded a goal already. I mean, it came out of nowhere, I feel like.
Careful, because Estupiñán's inside the box again. Sorry, Georgina. And Piqué goes in for the interception. Corner kick to Osasuna.
Another corner kick, which is pretty surprising because we were expecting such a defensive game from Osasuna, and they have actually been defending really, really well. But they just have 2 corner kicks in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can clear it out very soon and maybe take that momentum and drive forward for a quick transition towards goal.
Cross inside, Piqué heads it away. Osasuna still have it, a shot from outside the box. Ooh! The curler went just wide, and ter Stegen had to go flying there just in case. Moncayola with the opportunity. Osasuna with another shot on, well, it was a threat to ter Stegen there.
Yeah, that was very close.
A very, very well shot.
Wow.
I couldn't see if he was actually outside the box or not, but the strength, the power, and how close it went to the
Yeah, they look very comfortable when they're attacking, when they have the ball in Barca's half.
But they are so well placed in defense too. They have their couple lines. I can see them from here. That Leon see. Hey, that's a free kick.
Oh, come on. Take your card
foul
out.
on Braithwaite. Then Messi was taken down as well. I think the initial foul was called, and Barca will have a chance to put the ball inside the box. Or maybe Messi takes it here.
Messi's going to take it, yes. But
Oh, no, the foul on Messi was called. It was closer to the box. Okay, I thought the foul on Braithwaite was called first. Okay,
That was pretty clear from here, and I think for the referee that the one on Leo Messi needed to be called. I was going to say, I don't know if you've seen it on television or something, but Antoine Griezmann is on the stage.
We've seen it. We've seen it.
Yeah. Watching the team. Yes.
Griezmann and Umtiti are both there. Yes.
Supporting the team. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Messi's going to take the free kick. Sorry, Georgina. We've seen him score from here before. It's the right angle for him. He hasn't scored a free kick in quite a while. Let's see what happens.
He hasn't scored a goal in quite a while, so come on.
Here goes Lionel Messi with the shot.
Oh,
it is the crossbar.
Oh my gosh.
The keeper didn't get a touch there. First clear chance for Barca. Messi just hit the crossbar with the free kick. And he's getting so close in these last few games, Georgina, but he's just not managing to put it in the back of the net.
No, it's a bit frustrating here, but he's got the confidence more than enough to deal with this. I mean, it's not like he's going to go over many weeks without scoring from free kicks and be blocked.
And goals in general. Goals in general.
Yeah, and goals in general. Actually, Benzema is in the race for the Pichichi, and I think it's one of the strongest motivations that is carrying on with Real Madrid, because they are not playing like amazing football, but they have Benzema, who is in spectacular form.
Definitely.
Performing super well, and definitely in the mood to race for the Pichichi trophy against Messi.
Well, Messi's got to win it
Messi for
again.
sure will hopefully win.
No, but he's going to win. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just an extra motivation that they have. Oh, look at Ansu Fati.
Messi with Ansu Fati driving towards the box. Ansu with the shot. It bounces off of Aridane, and it's a corner kick for Barca on the left.
There they go. I have to say too that Osasuna is one of the loudest teams that we've seen.
Yeah, I'm hearing them as well from much louder than other games.
All the time, they are giving a lot of instructions. Their keeper is cheering the team up.
Rakitic with the cross inside. Braithwaite manages to keep it alive, but Osasuna booted away.
All right. Well, Georgina, hopefully we can connect with you when we score a goal.
Hopefully. I'm waiting for your call.
Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I mean, it's since we conceded, we are creating some opportunities, but they have not been clear cut, except for, I mean, that Messi free kick hit the cross, the woodworks. I mean, so close.
Messi's going to switch it over to Junior Firpo. The ball goes out for a goal kick.
Come on. We need a goal, and we need one fast.
We definitely need a goal to equalize. And I mean, it's a similar script to the one in the game at El Sadar. They got an early goal there, didn't they? And then we had to come back in the second half with the Ansu and Artur goals.
Yeah. Hopefully that's the case, because I don't want a 2-2 draw though. I want to win.
Well, no, obviously, but I'm saying that initially it's the same script.
Well, we have Bruno Balleste, who is at Barça Studios, and he's going to give us the past history between games of Barça against Osasuna. So, hello to you, Bruno. How are you doing?
Hello, Sarah. Well, really excited with this. Having 9 games at the same time is just fantastic. All the action with an eye in Real Madrid game, another eye in another game. Well, in the recent years, of course, we are suffering, and also this season, we have suffered a little bit against Osasuna because they are a tough team, always defending a lot. But also in the recent years, we have really good results and really good memories and games against them. We're going to start reviewing today a game from 93-94 season. It was a 8-1 win in match day 24. And actually, well, it was a really interesting season, also this one, because Barcelona won the league in the last game of the league. They were 1 point behind Deportivo de La Coruña. And in the final week of La Liga, Deportivo drew and Barcelona won. And Deportivo drew, missing a penalty in the final minute. Jukic missed a famous penalty, and in the end, Barcelona won the league. So it was a successful season. And here we are reviewing these highlights of the game against Osasuna in the Camp Nou, and yeah, it was an 8-0 win. So what a fantastic result for FC Barcelona. Romario scoring a couple of goals in this game. Well, what a fantastic player that he was, and also Stoichkov here from the penalty spot, scoring the final goal, the 8-0, in this game. 8-1. Sorry, there was a mistake there in the scoreboard. So, well, fantastic win from FC Barcelona at the Camp Nou against Osasuna, and we will review more good results against Osasuna.
Yeah, 8-1. I mean, that's crazy. That's so impressive.
We want that today.
Exactly. I was going to say that. If they score 1 goal, we can score 8 goals. We want a repeat of that game.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to happen, but stay tuned, because we're going to see quite surprising and really good results at the Camp Nou against Osasuna in the recent years, and great moments.
Perfect.
I'm going to just give a clue of. I'm going to give a clue of the next moment. It's a Brazilian player who played in the 21st century for Barcelona, that was a magic player. And we will see some great skills from him in that game.
I love your teasers. Thank you. We'll talk to you later on.
Fantastic.
Bye. He's always telling us what's like a tease of what we're going to see next.
Yeah, Brazilian, 21st century, Ronaldinho. Could well be.
That's what I was thinking too.
Could well be. 27 minutes played, and it's not good so far here in Barcelona.
It is not so good. There's still time, but we need to create opportunities, and they need to be clear-cut chances.
By the way, I just looked it up while Bruno was giving us that information. The goal must have been disallowed by VAR. The Celta, I said it was Celta nil, Levante 2.
Oh, they
Celta nil,
disallowed
Levante
the goal?
1.
Ah, they disallowed the goal.
They probably did. I mean, I didn't have time to.
No, because I remember it said 2-0.
It said 2-0 on our screens, definitely.
Unless they made it, La Liga made it.
Maybe they made it up, and they're screwing with us.
No, I don't think they made it. I think it was a mistake.
We'll also have the ball in Osasuna's half. Sorry, Sarah.
No, I was going to say, let's just focus on our game, because we need this victory.
Well, yes, it's no use focusing on other games if we don't win ours. So.
And it's not even the fact that if Real Madrid win, okay, but we have a Champions League coming up.
Yes.
We have a very strong opponent, Napoli. Hold on.
Ansu Fati linking up with Lionel Messi. Ansu tries to keep it alive, but the Osasuna defense is quite tight.
Yeah, very tight.
Good recovery by Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic driving forward, and he has to turn to pass it back to Sergi Roberto, who has a player right behind him who dispossessed him. That was Moncayola, and now Moncayola is out on the run. He's all by himself on the right flank. He tried to surprise ter Stegen from, well,
you can't do that
from range. Very ambitious there by Moncayola. I think he just ran out of steam and gave it a shot. Gave it a shot.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was just saying that even if, I mean, we don't want to say it's not over until it's over, but we need solid performances to prepare for a Champions League campaign. We have an arrival.
Oh. We have an alarm sound.
Please tell me.
What's happening?
That it was.
Mai, what's happened?
Bad news, boy. Yeah. When you say no news, good news, this time is bad news.
Yeah.
Benzema scored the first goal for Real Madrid.
It always is Benzema. It's like he's the one scoring all the goals for this team.
Yeah, and actually he's just now 3 goals away from Messi with the Pichichi title, so we must be careful.
Sorry, the pass by Rakitic inside the box to Nelson Semedo, and he could have got himself in front of the keeper, but the touch wasn't good. Osasuna's defense cleared. Keep going, Mai.
Yeah, their possession right now is more than 65%, so they're doing a really good job. They're dominating the game, they're having possession, they're doing whatever they want with Villarreal at some point. Great game by Modric, and actually who was the one that provided assist to Benzema, and he just scored in the 29th minute.
Has Villarreal attempted any shots on target?
Not yet.
Nothing? Okay.
What was the goal
Nothing
like,
for now.
Mai?
They did a counterattack, and it was Modric who was controlled the ball from the midfield until almost in front of the box, and give it a pass to Benzema, and Benzema scored from the right to the second post. So it was a good goal from them, and now 1-0 for Real Madrid.
Oh,
all right,
well, that's the worst combination of results right now. Mai, we'll keep you on because
we're in full break at Real Madrid.
You usually bring us good luck.
Yeah.
And Messi's going to take a free kick. So let's see if that good luck keeps going here. Lionel Messi with the shot. Oh! Just wide or over the crossbar.
He's getting so frustrated.
He's getting very frustrated. He's getting very frustrated.
Oh.
Anyway, cooling break.
We'll talk to you later, Mai. Thank you, though, for the update.
Thank you, guys.
Just over the crossbar there. Lionel Messi with another opportunity from the free kick.
Yeah, and I think when Mai was talking and telling us about the game and the goal, I think they were telling and informing Suarez and Vidal about the goal that Real Madrid had scored.
Yeah. We could see Suarez, Vidal, and Jordi Alba with their heads turned, receiving that information. Now probably the other players will learn about this. So.
But if anything, it should give them motivation. It shouldn't make them. It shouldn't be like a punch in the stomach. Yeah, okay, they're winning and we're losing, but that's
things can turn.
Things can turn. There's still plenty of time. We're still in the first half, so there's still time. While it's a cooling break, let's show off our awesome water bottles.
Yes, we've been doing this for days now, but just in case someone hasn't been watching, we have these awesome water bottles that you can get at the Barça store. You can go online, fcbarcelona.com, click on store or shop. I'm not sure if it says store or shop. Store or shop now. Shop now. Yeah, okay, I'm being told to show this here. And
the wink.
Anyway,
that's what they call you a legend, Robert.
fcbarcelona.com store, and you can get all sorts of stuff. These water bottles, and you can get, for example, that awesome shirt. They got, the Pierre Johan Cruyff collection, the clothes that we're wearing as well, and at a discount, you can get last season's kits. I'm not sure with the new kits coming in, you need to run if you want to get the... I know,
it's going to be sold like this. And they're showing your pineapple socks.
Oh, they're showing my pineapple socks.
That is not Barça.
No, that's not Barça.
Unfortunately.
No, those are not on sale.
That's just Robert. That's just Robert's style.
Yeah, no. That you cannot get at the Barça store.
That's exclusive for Robert.
Anyway, yeah, you can get...
You can get that shirt, you can get this shirt, this gray lifestyle shirt. And it comes in all sorts of colors. Georgina's wearing the red one. Kind of the fuchsia color, but yeah, the red one. And yeah, all sorts of things on the official FC Barcelona store. So check it out and have a shopping spree.
Yes, definitely. It's always good. I mean, you can get birthday presents, even Christmas presents in advance.
There's always something going on.
There's always something going on. It's always a good source of gifts.
Exactly. I would love to get a Barça gift. It's like the coolest thing ever. I was actually speaking to our producer Marta earlier today, and I think she said that her friend's baby is going to turn 1 year old, and that she got kind of like a kit for a baby.
the baby kit, the baby kit. That always looks very cute.
I want to do that as well. I want to buy one.
On little babies. So 11 minutes remaining in the first half, and things. Well, we've got the worst combination of results right now.
Yes.
We're losing, Real Madrid are winning. That would give them the title. If they win the title regardless.
Yeah.
But we obviously don't want to go out with a loss.
No, we don't. I mean, I was just saying that we should, regardless of the title and what happens in these next two games, we need to play with pride, play with prestige.
Oh, Semedo playing a through ball to Sergi Roberto, who couldn't quite get there in time. It's a corner kick for Barça.
And just play solid football, And you see Setien very frustrated. I don't think his plan is working out at all.
No.
He's very frustrated on the
Well, the only two opportunities we've had, or clear opportunities, have come through free kicks taken by Lionel Messi. One hit the crossbar, one just missed the target.
Yeah.
And Ansu had a shot from the edge of the box, but Barca are struggling to create opportunities here.
Yeah, I think it's Osasuna's defense. They're so tight, and their transitions are very quick. I didn't expect for Osasuna to just sit back and defend. I expected them to come out and press and provoke us to make errors in our own half. And that's what we see they're doing. It's very difficult for us to even come out of our own half at some points.
Definitely. Raúl Navas cleared the ball away for another corner kick for Barca. Lionel Messi's going to take it from the right-hand side. Can he swing it in? Can he go for target? Here is Lionel Messi with the cross inside, headed up in the air once again by Raúl Navas. So Barca will have a third consecutive corner kick.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can managed to equalise, even if it's at the set piece. I mean, right now...
A goal is a goal.
A goal is a goal, yes.
Yeah. I feel like it's so hard to find the back of the net with the corner when the defense is like this. It's very difficult.
Messi with a cross at the far post. Cleared away by the keeper, and now there'll be a corner on the other side. Piqué was going up for it.
Yeah. We need tall players to go for the corners. It's much easier. Rakitic is going to take it now.
Rakitic is going to take it from the other side. Now Messi is on the opposite side waiting. 5 Barca players inside the box. Here comes the cross by Ivan Rakitic. Punched away by the keeper. Messi tries to put it back inside the box, but the Osasuna defense take care of business.
They take care of business, and it's time to go to Bruno Bageste, who will talk about a Brazilian player, and we're guessing it's Ronaldinho.
You are right. You are right. Well, it was a magic night for him. We're going to see it in the following video. First of all, we're talking about 2005-2006 season. And this game, well, started not really well for one of the players. That was Giuliano Belletti. Here we have Fran Rijkaard and Tenkate. And yeah, Belletti was injured, well, and it was a serious injury. Fortunately, at the end, he was one of the heroes of the season because he scored the winning goal in Paris in the second Champions League of FC Barcelona's history. Well, and here we have the first goal of the night that was scored by Samuel Eto'o, corner, taken by Ronaldinho. So first assist of the Brazilian, and look at this goal. Okay, and here we have Silvinho crossing the ball. The goalkeeper here that doesn't clear well the ball, and Eto'o scores. But we're gonna see the replay because there is a skill and a detail, a really important detail. Because when Silvinho controls this ball, look at this. Here is Ronaldinho.
Nice.
What a fantastic movement from the Brazilian, and then Silvinho driving forward. He has all this part to cross that ball. And then Eto'o scoring this second goal. But well, it was amazing.
Bruno, because Messi's on the edge of the box. Riqui Puig picks it up again. Lionel Messi with the shot, and the keeper clears it away for a corner kick. Sorry, Bruno. We've got the images still on screen.
Third goal, another fantastic move of Ronaldinho. It was a magic night for him. And then the final goal that was going to come also with this lucky...
Espaldinha, it was the Espaldinha, that's what it was called.
Exactly, the famous Espaldinha to do the victory. So, well, a hat-trick of assists for Ronaldinho, and what a magic night for him and for Barcelona that won against Osasuna.
Perfect. Well, thank you for letting us relive a victory over Osasuna, because that's what we need, Bruno. We want a victory against them.
And goals, we need goals, exactly. We have to change the situation, but football can change things really quickly, so we have to be optimistic.
It can change like that.
It can change like this, according to Robert.
I can't click my fingers.
You can't?
No, I can't make a noise.
Okay, we'll talk to you later on, because I gotta fix this situation. What?
I can't
you have job to do in the studio, yes, sir.
I can't do it.
What do you mean?
I don't
You're
know
doing... Try it?
It doesn't make a noise. I don't know how to do it.
Since when? I have to.
Since my whole life.
I think it's, no offense, I think it's your fingers though, because they are kind of strange.
I'm always being reminded that I have weird fingers.
Look, I can also do this.
See, no.
Look at this. This is the Persian thing.
It doesn't make a noise. Anyway, let's get back to the game here. Lionel Messi driving forward. Looks a bit more determined now. He's taken down on the edge of the box. Nothing called. And Osasuna, clear the ball away.
Riqui Puig is very involved.
Riqui Puig is very involved.
Yeah, very involved. Ansu Fati as well. Messi that was a brilliant link-up. I think it was with Braithwaite, right?
Yeah.
Nice little combo. And then the defender found him. And Riqui Puig, I think, gave him the pass, and Messi went for the shot, but the goalkeeper blocked it and cleared it out for a corner.
Junior Firpo linking up with Ansu Fati. Junior trying to make a move to the box, but Barca are really struggling in the middle lanes. Osasuna have, well, it's packed with Osasuna defenders, that area.
Yeah, it's so tight. Barely any room to even try to find a pass. Look at all the space here. And then all the space
Osasuna
there.
are playing very deep, and then they're looking for their opportunities on the counter-attack.
Yeah.
Now Barca moving forward through Junior Firpo, finding Ansu Fati. We haven't said Ansu Fati's name all that much.
I know, we need to say his name, because he has great memories against Osasuna.
Here's Riqui Puig over to Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto moving things to the right for Semedo. Semedo's going to put the cross inside. Ansu went up for the header, but the ball was headed away for a throw-in by Aridane.
I wish that pass, I think it was Riqui Puig gave to Sergi Roberto. I wish he would have left it for Semedo.
Oh, Sergi Roberto to Braithwaite. The shot by Braithwaite is blocked. You see? I mean, it's just, I mean, a quarter of a second that Barca, they need to be a quarter of a second quicker.
Quicker, exactly. They're rock solid. They're not allowing anything to pass them.
No. Langley. Back to Piqué. All of Barca except for Ter Stegen playing in Osasuna's half.
Yeah.
Semedo on the right with Sergi Roberto. Let's see Barca.
Look at this. Like.
Yeah, they're very organized. They're very organized. All the players behind the ball. And just moving from side to side. A defensive line of 5, 3 midfielders, a ball inside to Sergi Roberto. Oh, and that could have been a own goal. As Estupiñán went for the clearance for a corner kick, it went so close to the goal.
Gosh. These are the passes that we have to make.
Yes.
And break and pass that last line of defense, because it's not going to go in through finding the small spaces, because they're completely shut, completely tight.
Riqui Puig is going to put a pass inside the box. It was difficult to connect with Lionel Messi, and the Osasuna defense cleared. Sergi Roberto, the switch over to Ansu Fati. Once again, that switch intercepted by the Osasuna defense. They're ready to go.
Yeah. And this, I'm not saying this because I love Busquets, but I do think that he should be on the pitch because he has that eye.
Might be one of the substitutions. Martin Braithwaite with the shot.
I thought that
goes
was
wide. Ansu Fati.
Good, but
one of his drives from left to middle, setting up Braithwaite, and the opportunity for our Danish forward went wide. Got a replay of an action there on Lionel Messi on the edge of the box. I thought it was a foul. He was blocked.
Yeah. That would have been a penalty because I was inside the box.
Yeah, it was on the edge. I mean, I'm not sure. Yeah, could have well been. Under 2 minutes remaining until we get to the 45-minute mark. And things are not good.
Things are not good, Robert. Unfortunately. I mean, we still have 45 minutes.
Yes.
Still time, and like you said, football changes like this, even though you can't do this.
Even though I can't click my fingers. Well, it can change. It can change.
It can change, and I personally would want Busquets to start immediately from the get-go of the next 45 minutes.
I think Setien might make a substitution from the get-go. Maybe get Suarez in there as well.
Maybe Suarez, but I think it's not the attacking line. It's that the midfield can't produce anything to their forwards. And it's because of the defense. They can't do much because they're so tight. And that long pass, I don't know who it was to Sergio Roberto. Who gave that long pass? Do you remember?
But I'm not sure right now.
Anyways, that's the type of passes we need to be able to break their lines. And I think Busquets
probably someone like Langley or
and Busquets knows how to do that with closed eyes. He's a master at doing that. So I definitely think that he should come on.
Nice. Osasuna have the ball close to Barca's box. Good defending there by Semedo, who clears the danger away.
Yeah.
Osasuna boot it back towards Ter Stegen territory, and it's a goal kick. 10 seconds, and we'll be at the 45-minute mark. I guess there'll be a couple of minutes of added time because we had the cooling break, but not much else has happened.
No. Yeah, it's been a very quiet half, except for the goal.
Very quiet half, yeah.
3 minutes makes sense. Or 2 minutes?
Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes, yeah, okay.
Setien looks very worried.
Setien looks concerned, yes.
He's going to have a talk with them in the locker room right now.
They need it.
Yeah, they need.
Junior combining with Ansu Fati. This is happening in Barca's half still. Langley with the ball. In the middle is Ivan Rakitic. Barca trying to move forward. Sergio Roberto crosses the halfway line. Roberto has Messi on the right. Semedo as well. There goes the ball. Now Lionel Messi picks it up. The pass inside. With a bit of fortune, it gets to Martin Braithwaite. Braithwaite can get inside the box. Tries to get around Raul Navas. Navas gets the best of him. And Braithwaite ends up committing a foul. Foul by Braithwaite on Estupiñán in the challenge for the ball. The Osasuna player got there first and Braithwaite just ran into him.
Sometimes I don't get fouls.
Clearance by the Osasuna keeper. It's very quiet here, Sarah. Very quiet.
Very quiet. We need a goal to
We need
lift
a goal.
our
We need
spirits.
things to lift our spirits, definitely, yes.
Oh, we're just looking. Celta Levante. They've turned things around.
They've turned things around.
It's now
We've got
2-2.
Celta 2, Levante 2, and Mallorca 1, Granada 1.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect us in any way.
No, not at all. We just care about that Real Madrid
It would
game.
affect us, excuse me, if we did depend on that last game between Real Madrid and Leganés, but at the moment it's not looking like that.
Yeah. Oh,
Messi through to
So
Riqui
good.
Puig. Riqui Puig finds Junior Firpo on the left. 1-2 between Junior and Ansu. Junior tries to put it in the middle, but that wasn't the best of passes. Barca regained possession though. Here's Lionel Messi looking for space to shoot. Messi puts the cross inside. Too high, too far. Goal kick for Osasuna.
It's just that there was no one there. Everyone was clustered up on the left-hand side and no one was on the right-hand side. And Messi passed to the invisible man, to no one. Yeah, Setien's definitely going to be making changes. He already knows.
Oh, an Osasuna player needs medical attention right now. Could it be Raul Navas, who was already dealing with some sort of issue before? We've got a...
Look at that, they dropped to the
exactly, we've
ground.
got a replay of Messi's first free kick,
That's
the one
amazing.
which hit the crossbar, and it was one of these 360 replays, and you could see one of the Osasuna players drop underneath the wall so that Messi couldn't hit them from underneath.
Exactly.
And wow, oh, what's happening here?
Oh.
Maybe
It's
a shoulder
It's
injury?
a shoulder, yeah, it looks like it's
It
a
looked
shoulder.
like a shoulder injury. Osasuna might have to make a substitution before half-time.
Oh, wow. What even happened was...
No, I couldn't quite see what happened there.
Ouch. Oh, I think he...
It looks like a dislocated shoulder.
Oh, that hurts a lot.
So it's Brasanac in the fight with Lionel Messi. Oh, and he's got his arm on Messi's shoulder, and as Messi moves away, it popped. It popped. Oh,
Did you hear it?
I didn't hear it, but I saw the slight pop.
I actually didn't see the slip up, but it looked like something happened.
You know, it did.
Ouch.
So yeah, Brasanac will have to be replaced, and this will happen before halftime. I mean, the referee might as well blow the halftime whistle.
I know.
Because
what are you waiting for?
there are only a couple of seconds left
Yeah.
anyway. Going to be no time for anything. That might be the point that Sergio Roberto's trying to get across to the linesman. It's like,
What are you waiting for?
what are we waiting for
Yeah.
here?
Well, maybe De Jong can come in too.
Maybe De Jong,
Because I think what's...
Sergio Busquets,
Yeah.
Suarez,
Oh.
Brasanac is going to be taken off on the stretcher.
Ouch.
Clear
Oh,
signs of pain there for the midfielder.
we wish him a very speedy recovery.
Definitely. Very unfortunate.
Yeah. You never like to see injuries. Especially the long-term ones. Like the one Chimi Avilas is having to deal
Yeah.
with. The ACL. I think that's the scariest one is the ACL for me. My dad has injured. He's gone through 3 ACL
Ooh.
injuries. So I know what it's like. I've kind of lived through it with him, and it's not pretty.
ACLs and Achilles tendon. Achilles
Yeah,
tendon is another
Achilles
one
is
that's
also-
awful for
Yeah.
athletes.
Exactly. So, I mean, the shoulder's not that bad, but it looks very, very painful. So hopefully
Hopefully he'll
returns very
be
soon.
back to playing. Well, I mean, they've only got 1 game left, so
Yeah.
he'll definitely be missing that, I imagine. And
Look at that. We're at the 50th minute mark now.
yes, we're at the 50th minute mark. I mean, if the referee blows the whistle now, I don't see the point of this dragging on for so long.
Now?
The goal kick
Are you
taken
kidding
by
me?
Herrera and well, no, the referee is
One more
going to
play?
let Barca play, and Piqué's going to move it forward. Piqué switches over to Junior Firpo, who has to run back to pick up the ball, but he gets there and drives forward. Here is Junior Firpo, Ansu Fati. Barca might have a chance to have one last opportunity in the first half. Riqui Puig to Rakitic. Rakitic gonna switch it over to Semedo. Semedo back to Messi. Barca need to put it inside the box. Here's the cross by Lionel Messi into the hands of Herrera, and that will be how the first half will end. The referee blows the final whistle of the first half.
Yes.
Still got 45 minutes plus added time of football. But it's Barca 0, Osasuna 1, the goal scored by Jose Arnaiz. Sarah, this was not what we were expecting.
Not expected at all. I mean, I was never expecting you to say halftime, Barca 0, Osasuna 1. That makes no sense to me.
No.
I mean, we haven't had the best 45 minutes of play. We're lacking something. Seems like there's not a very clear game plan. Messi, whenever he has the ball and he drives forward, he doesn't really know who he's going to give it to. There's not many players open. I think credit to Osasuna because they're doing a great defensive work and their transitions and counterattacks are very quick as well. But there's something that needs to change, and I think Setien should make the change right from the get-go in the second half.
Yes, we definitely need things to change. Luis Suarez, Busquets, De Jong, Vidal, all of them are on the bench, so we've got players that can come in the second half. Barca have not produced a shot on target, I believe, in this first half. Not the one that I can remember. Messi hit the crossbar. There was another free kick that went right over the crossbar, but those were Barca's main opportunities in this half. They came from free kicks, maybe a couple of shots, one by Ansu, one by Braithwaite, but we haven't seen the best of Barca. Osasuna, on the other hand, they've taken their opportunity. I mean, they had the goal and a shot which was punched away by ter Stegen, one that went wide as well. So they haven't been all that productive. They've been very effective, though.
Very effective. Very little possession and very effective with that. But we have all four of our connections, Georgina, Mai, Bruno, and Ali from the Peña Blaugrana in Morocco on our screens right about now. Georgina, you were there at Camp Nou witnessing this game live. Not the best 45 minutes of play from our beloved Barca.
No, as you were saying, very few things to remember from this first half, and basically Osasuna has taken the things very, very seriously, and you can see that in the way that they are playing. They are defending very well. We are not getting the spaces or to create any chances. They have had the opportunity to attack our goal many times, so with corner kicks and. So yeah, it's been a pretty frustrating first half for Barca, I would say. There's lack of intensity, and I'm expecting some changes for the second half from Quique Setien's decision.
Yeah, definitely some changes from the get-go, like we were saying in the second half.
Mai, give me some hope, please. Give me some hope.
Well, actually, just right before the halftime, Villarreal was better. They improved a little bit. But for now, Real Madrid is having possession and it's winning the game like in their way. So for now, no good news, but let's hope because we have until 45 minutes in the second half.
Things can change. Things can change. Bruno, Barca will definitely have to change things in the second half.
Yeah, they have to change things, and I think now in the locker room it's going to be really important now how the captains, how Quique Setien try to change the attitude. Of course, they will know the news that Real Madrid are winning also their game, and the things are really complicated. But I mean, 45 minutes remaining in this game, and Barca has to do the homework. They have to win, and then who knows? Just one goal of Villarreal can let Barcelona alive in the championship. So I think it's going to be really important now in the locker room to be all together and say, hey, guys, we have to score a couple of goals, we have to win this game, and then it doesn't care what happens in Madrid. We have to do our job, and let's hope if things can change in the second half, and let's see also the attitude changes a little.
Hopefully.
Ali, I want to ask you, me and Robert were talking about how maybe Busquets should start instantly in the second half. Who do you think should come on to maybe change things around?
Oh, definitely Busquets is one of the, essential players in Barcelona. When he doesn't play, you can see the difference. Yeah. A lot of things are not working during the first half, basically. I mean, we can say what's working in the first half, but pretty much nothing. And lack of pace, lack of attitude, lack of motivation. Forget about real game. We have to concentrate on our game. I mean, even the record of not losing at home this season, I mean, it can be gone after this game. They have to. I mean, it's not only the coach speech, but has to be first the attitude of the players first. I mean, you have the impression even if Barcelona keeps playing for the next 2 hours, they will not score because not even clear chances from open play, except for the free kicks of Messi. And I think the connection between some players is not working, like on the left side between Firpo and Ansu Fati. It's like they're not playing on the same team. As far as the second half, I mean, I would definitely put Busquets. I would even put De Jong because I think he's ready to play. Because we need some creativity as well. And Braithwaite is not even. I mean, we're not using him, but he's not linking well with his teammates. I think Rakitic is slowing down the game pretty much. That's even Sergio Roberto. I mean, he's better when he plays on the midfield on the left-hand side. Maybe probably next to a certain Jordi Alba, and maybe we should put in Jordi Alba as well because this Liga is not over until it's over. We have to really take it seriously, and we can win the game. And you never know. One goal can change everything. One goal.
Exactly.
You never know. It happened before. It can happen again.
I love the attitude, Ali. Hopefully Setien will make some changes and we'll be scoring some goals in the second half. Well, we'll talk to you guys all later on, but I think it is now time for a breather. Robert?
It is time for a breather, and yeah, we need something to spark things up as well.
Exactly.
So let's take a little breather
Yes.
and come back for the second half.
And we will leave you fans with some teasers of exclusive content that you can only find on Barça TV+. So enjoy.
Para mí Barcelona es una ciudad increíble. Me hace mucho recordar Lisboa porque es un poco parecido y el tiempo es parecido a Lisboa también. Si yo tuviera mis amigos y, bueno, mi gente aquí, ¿sabes? Yo viviría aquí.
Per mi la boqueria és una cosa que ja ve dels meus avis, és un negoci tradicional, és un mercat emblemàtic i estem aquí de tota la vida i seguirem. Avui, Marga, et faré la competència amb aquest escamarlà. Avui no vendreu res.
¿Cómo se come?
Ahí lo mojas ahora en la salsita.
¿Lo tengo que mastigar?
Sí, claro. Cuidado, no se manche, ¿eh? Y ahora todo va dentro.
Normal.
Boqueria, la meva vida. Porto 32 anys aquí, significa que estic més a la boqueria que temps que he viscut en un altre lloc, o sigui que per mi és tot. El meu dia a dia és vindre, veure el producte, disfrutar amb el que faig, que és cuinar, i fer feliç a la gent a través del paladar.
Bravas, padró, alcachofas, una pasta.
Ya verás, te pongo la batita. ¿Eh?
Ahí vamos.
Ahí vamos. A ver si vendemos a alguien. ¿Eh?
Ninguén quiere, ¿eh? Está barato, ¿eh?
Las grandes, pequeñinas no.
Hoy te lo regalo, que estoy muy cariñoso.
A ti te lo regalo, que estoy cariñoso.
A partir de ahora lo voy a fichar porque venderemos en cola. Hombre, esto será la hostia, tú. Me vas a retirar él a mí.
¿Quieres algo o no? Es un local muy guapo donde puedes hacer muchas cosas, puedes comer, puedes comprar. Tienes fruta, tienes pescaría, tienes carne, tienes de todo. Y bueno, a mí me encanta la boquería.
Bueno, que la verdad que se llama un milagro y sí que es verdad que yo creo que fue un milagro porque en el fondo yo siempre digo que estaba en el sitio adecuado, salté en el momento adecuado, el balón llegó al momento adecuado y el remate fue adecuado, es decir, se dio todo lo que normalmente es muy difícil que se dé. El partido fue durísimo, ganamos 2-0, pero fue un partido durísimo, con muy pocas ocasiones. Yo diría que aparte de los 2 goles casi no tuvimos ni una ocasión, por lo tanto era la época en que la Alemania, el Kaiserslautern era el número 1. Bueno, yo creo que lo más importante primero es que hemos hecho 2 goles y es una renta importante, ¿no? Competición europea, y ellos por otro lado pues pienso que quitando una ocasión clara pues prácticamente no han llegado con claridad a nuestra portería, y hoy día esto en una competición europea es difícil y por lo tanto yo creo que podemos estar satisfechos. Llegamos al segundo partido y coincidió todo, nos marcaron demasiado pronto, nos metimos en su dinámica, como decía Johan. Porque Koeman me busca a mí, podía haber buscado a cualquier otro, pero es verdad que Koeman y yo teníamos esta complicidad en muchas faltas y él confió en mí y me puso ese balón. Quiero decirte que todo se da, ¿no? Porque en el fondo tal vez podía haber pensado, bueno, pues era hecho más corta a no sé quién, ahora no recuerdo exactamente quién estaba, ¿no? Pero no, él me buscó a mí, por lo tanto, es todo, ¿no? Es un poco todo.
Great memories that you can only find on Barça TV Plus. Emotional moments from Barça, Robert.
Emotional moments, and moments that can be inspiring for what we're going through right now. Moments that put us through to next rounds in complicated games. The Kaiserslautern game that José Mari Vaquero was in, that was a tough one for Barça. The dream team was known for great football, and they were awful in that game. But they had that spurn of luck, and yeah. I mean, they went on to win the European Cup in Wembley. Shall we have a look at the numbers, Sarah? Yes. The stats of this first half, they're not going to be great. They're not going to be great because we're 1-0 down and we haven't created that much. But here they are. Barça 0, Osasuna 1. We've had 79% possession, 21% for them. So we've dominated the ball, just not been all that effective with it. 8 shots, none of them on target. They've had 5 shots, 3 of them on target, 1 was the goal. 8 corner kicks for Barça, 2 for Osasuna. No offsides called in the game. 411 passes versus 108 for Osasuna. Our passing accuracy is 90%, theirs is 67%. No yellow cards, no red cards, no penalty kicks. We're dominating everything. It's just that we're not being dangerous with the ball.
Exactly. I mean, you look at the possession, 79 versus 21. Passes, 411 versus 108. Completely dominating in those 2 aspects, which is the most important thing. But look at the shots on target. We have 0. Yeah. And if you have that much possession and that you're completing that many passes, well, then shots need to come out of that. And that's not happening, and we're not being effective with our possession, which has been a theme in the past throughout this La Liga campaign, I would say.
Exactly, with the exception of the Villarreal game, maybe. Talking about Villarreal, let's have a look at the results of these games that are being played simultaneously in La Liga. So at half-time, these are the results we have. Eibar 3, Valladolid 1. That one has been that wasn't ended because it started earlier on, and all the rest are being played simultaneously. Obviously, Barça losing at Camp Nou against Osasuna. Mallorca 1, Granada 1. Mallorca in the fight to stay in the first division. So are Celta. Celta are above Mallorca. They've got a 4-point difference. If that if it all stayed like this, Celta would be saved. Mallorca would go into the second division. Real Sociedad and Sevilla are drawing 0-0, so are Betis and Alaves. Valencia are beating Espanyol 1-0, Kevin Gameiro goal. Getafe 0, Atletico de Madrid 0. Real Madrid are beating Villarreal with that Karim Benzema goal, and Athletic Club are drawing 0-0 against Leganés. If it all stays this way, Real Madrid are champions, and the teams that are going down are Leganés and Mallorca.
Yes, exactly. But there's still 45 minutes and a lot of things can change.
A lot can happen.
Exactly. I want to know if there are any substitutions made at halftime or for the second half.
We saw
Braithwaite was still came onto the pitch. So
we saw Sergio Busquets and Arturo Vidal warming up on the sideline, so they're not coming in immediately. I think that all of the Barca players have come back onto the field. That is Lionel Messi, Ansu Fati, Braithwaite up front. So let's take a look at the lineup. Ter Stegen in goal, Semedo, Piqué, Langley and Junior at the back. In midfield, it's Rakitic, Sergio Roberto and Riqui Puig up front, Messi, Braithwaite and Ansu Fati.
So no changes.
I think
no changes,
no,
and
Osasuna have made one, but that is Brasanac who has to go off because of that shoulder dislocation, I assume.
Yeah. But I think it will be just a matter of time before either Busquets or Vidal, maybe De Jong comes onto the pitch for the second half, because we need their creative energy and juice, and we need Vidal's attitude on the pitch.
Yes, we do need we need change. We need something to change.
Yeah.
Piqué looking very concerned.
Yes.
Busquets warming up, and let's hope this is a very different second half to the first one we saw.
Yeah, usually we have good first halves and kind of not the best second half. Average, yeah. Then maybe this time it could be different. Not the best first half, and maybe a great second half.
One of the issues was definitely Osasuna's defense. It was very hard to get past them. 5 men in defense. They've got 3 men in front of that line of 5, and they're very compact. It's very hard to beat them down the middle.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to be difficult still in the second half, but we have to be very creative with our passes.
Semedo with Piqué. The second half has started. Barça have the first possession. See if this changes a little bit for the better here. I mean, we're 2 goals away, Villarreal are 1 goal away, and we'd still be alive on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. It's not over until it's over.
It's not over until it's over. Well said, Sarah. Ansu Fati on the left. Needs to be a lot more aggressive than he was in the first half. Junior Firpo on the edge of the box.
Little nutmeg there.
Yes.
Oh,
Ansu,
Junior Firpo was going for the
slip. The 1-2 with Messi, who tried to put it inside the box. The defense clears. Langley's going to win it back for Barça, and he gets it to Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig back to Clement Langley.
I think the key will be not only to be creative with their passes and find the spaces, but also recover the ball the second that they lose it. Maximum 5-7 seconds, recover so they don't have any chances moving forward. Because we're pressed up so high, recover
Riqui Puig with a lovely ball inside to Lionel Messi, who sets up Braithwaite with the finish, yes! But it's disallowed.
Oh my gosh, kidding me.
Messi was offside.
It looked offside too. It looked totally
it did look
offside.
So Riqui Puig with a great turn, run inside the box by Lionel Messi, and he's just off.
Barely.
Barely off. He brought it down, set up Braithwaite. It would have been a great goal.
Oh, man.
But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Suarez going to warm up.
Yes. No, that's the attitude. That's exactly the attitude we need. Start strong. Test the goalkeeper. If Messi was just a centimeter behind, it would have been a legal goal. But careful, because
Osasuna have the ball inside of Barca's box. The cross is headed away by Barca's defense. Oyer Sanjurjo, who is the player who came in the second half, gets it to Estupiñán. The shot by Estupiñán, the player from Ecuador there, with the shot across to Stegen.
Yeah.
We've got a replay now that shows that Messi was previously offside when Barca's goal was disallowed.
Exactly.
Only just, though. Only just.
Just by like a centimeter, maybe, or an inch.
Rakitic over to Piqué. See if Barca can move forward here. Lionel Messi picks it up, linking up with Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto and Semedo on the right-hand side. Semedo back to Piqué.
They look a little bit more fluid than how they did in the first half.
A little bit more, but just look at the Osasuna defense and the defensive line of 5 and the midfield, the 3 midfielders are just stuck together. There are no gaps there.
We need to be so quick.
Rakitic switches it over to Lionel Messi, who picks it up and has time to think. Here is Messi. Messi in the middle to Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig, Rakitic. Rakitic wide to Semedo. Semedo plays it short with Sergio Roberto. Rakitic has to protect the ball, and he fouls the Osasuna player. Or is Rakitic fouled? No.
It is a
Rakitic.
Yeah, okay.
It was a 50-50 ball. The Osasuna players aren't that happy with the call. Rakitic gets in there just ahead of the Osasuna player. And
come on.
It's the third time a charm for Lionel Messi.
Yes.
It's the third free kick he's going to take today.
I just want a Leo goal, and I want to be equalized, and I want to score a second goal instantly after. It's too much to ask.
Well, he's stuck on 700. The last time he scored was that Panenka penalty, which made it 700 in his career, 22 in La Liga. This could be 23.
23 meters, that's not that far.
23 meters for his 23rd goal.
Oh my God, you're right.
So Messi with a chance to take this free kick. It's in a more central position than the previous ones. So he has a better view of the goal. Here is Messi with the shot. It goes over and into the stands.
Yes. Oh, he's very frustrated. Don't beat yourself up, Leo. You're the king. Don't worry, this happens. This is just showing that he's human. Look, and another drop because they don't know how to defend it. It's like a fish out of water. It just flops on the ground. That was hilarious, that replay.
I don't know if they're going to continue to allow this. I mean,
it's kind of weird. It's not football.
Weird. Exactly.
Dropping to the ground is not football. I don't know what sport you're playing. Messi makes.
Braithwaite was fouled. He tried to keep the ball moving.
Messi makes his rivals play different kinds of sport.
Ansu Fati driving in from the left. Here is Ansu. Ansu looking to get inside the box. The link up with Junior Firpo. Ansu on the edge of the box. A shot by Ansu.
All right.
But Barca are trying more and more.
Yeah, that's a very good sign, and I'm sure that Bruno is very happy that we are kind of doing a little bit better than the first half.
Yes, better and better. And well, Messi has been one of the players who is trying it. And we're going to review a game where Messi was outstanding. He scored a hat-trick. It was in the 11-12 season, and yes, this time, it was 8-0, not 8-1 like the 93-94 season. And well, Leo Messi, who opened the scoreboard in the 5th minute of the game, scoring the first goal. Here we have some images of this game with this fantastic assist of Dani Alves with a header, and Leo Messi, who scored the opening goal. Yeah, another fantastic Brazilian player who has played for FC Barcelona in this 21st century, Dani Alves, no doubt. Here Cesc Fabregas scoring the second goal of the game. Cesc and Messi here with also Thiago Alcántara. 3-0 for one of the best strikers also in the last years for FC Barcelona, David Villa, with the number 7. Scoring
Crucial
after goal
against that moment when he came in 2010.
Yeah, no doubt, Robert. He was a really important player for Barcelona. And then a known goal provided by Villa. And Leo Messi was going to score the 5th goal. It was his second goal of the night. The Argentinian were a fantastic movement here.
Oh, that's when we had Valdez in goal.
The player to score the 6th goal of this game. A really good goal also of Xavi Hernandez.
It was Xavi, wasn't it? Yes, I really remember that goal.
Yeah, well yeah, exactly. A beautiful goal of Xavi, actually. And David Villa again scoring another one. And the 8-0, the last one, was going to be also for Leo Messi, who complete his great night with this hat-trick, with this fantastic finish against Osasuna. So let's see if this hat-trick inspires Leo Messi, and let's see if he or some of his teammates can help Barcelona, because, well, time is running and it's the moment to score a goal.
We definitely need the inspired version of Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
The one who can score a hat-trick.
He has scored hat-tricks in few minutes, so I mean, I think the one that has scored the fast was 5 minutes or 30, no? So he still have time to score a hat-trick in terms of time, man.
I like the attitude there, Bruno.
You're right, Bruno. Thank you so much for the inspiration.
I mean, it's the last thing that we have to lose, no? To be optimistic, because of course the situation, we don't have to lie to anyone. The situation is not the best one.
Oh, here he is, Messi inside the box. A shot by Messi.
Oh.
Saved by Herrera, and that's the first save that he had to make. Well, we've given him some fuel here.
Yes, thank you, Bruno, for that.
Let's see how it goes.
All right, we'll talk to you later on. Bye. Oh, wow.
Wow. The shot.
First shot on
by
target?
Lionel Messi. And he's looking for goal. He's looking for goal.
Yeah, no, he wants it. He wants it. And we need it. Not that he just wants it. We need the goal.
Messi picked up a loose ball on the edge of the box, got himself inside. He took the shot with his right, and it hit the chest of Herrera, who kept his position well. Semedo was booked after that for going in for the challenge. Dangerous play by Semedo, bumping into Oyer there. And that result that we've got on our screen right now is a bit frustrating. Real Madrid 1, Villarreal 0.
Exactly.
Oh, we have an update on that screen. I'm sure it'll come up on our screens soon enough. Alaves have scored against the Betis, and that's an important goal for them. That goal keeps them in the first division.
And it is our last opponent as well.
Yes.
I'm liking this from Barca. A bit of an improvement in the second half. Messi looks very hungry, and that's always a good sign because that
it's definitely a sign of improvement. Definitely a sign of improvement as Atletico Madrid took the lead in their game as well. I'm sure that will pop up. There it is on our screen as well.
Yeah.
And yes, it's definitely an improvement. Barca have had more opportunities now in the second half than in the last few minutes of the first half, definitely.
Oh, I wish that would have reached Martin Braithwaite's boots. It could have been
Barca
something.
Were trying to build something on the edge of Osasuna's box, but Braithwaite failed to connect there. Junior Firpo, Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig is dispossessed. He's fighting for the ball now. Osasuna only keep the ball for a couple of touches, and Langley recovers it for Barca.
That's it, recovering the ball as soon as possible, regaining possession and attacking again.
Messi starting from the right, playing inside with Braithwaite. Braithwaite back to Messi. Messi driving into the middle. Here is Messi. Back to Ansu. Ansu to Messi. The shot by Messi! Bounced off of a Osasuna defender, and Ansu picks it up on the left. Ansu back to Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig with Junior Firpo. Junior linking up with Rakitic. What a shame that Messi didn't connect well with that combination with Ansu Fati. Ansu into the middle with Braithwaite. Ansu tries to take it away. Loose ball on the edge of the box. Osasuna clear it.
What?
And now there'll be another yellow card, this time for
Martin Braithwaite.
Rakitic, I think. No, it was for Rakitic, yes.
Oh, and he
will miss the next game.
Yeah. I love what... Yeah, it's a clear yellow card.
Rakitic was late to the challenge. That's why he saw the yellow card. You love what?
No, I love that Braithwaite is linking it very well with Messi, and that pass he did too. I think it was Ansu Fati, the back heel pass. I mean, it didn't reach Ansu Fati's boots, but he has that vision.
We have 3 Barca players warming up, Sarah. It's Luis Suarez, Sergio Busquets, Arturo Vidal.
Yes. I think if I was Setien, I would bring in Busi first.
I think he might bring all 3 of them on at once.
At the same time?
Try and shake things up.
Yeah. Would you take out Braithwaite for Luis Suarez? Or would you take out...
I think he might take out Braithwaite, Semedo, and then put Sergio Roberto back in midfield. And maybe Rakitic now that he has a yellow card.
Yes, I'm sorry.
A shot by Osasuna from long distance, and it was saved by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. No trouble there, even though Sarah was scared.
Anytime he tests, I get scared. But I'm sure Mai got nervous as well. Let's see, Mai, did you get scared right now? Did you get nervous when they shot the ball at ter Stegen?
I don't know. I'm just going to say to you, like, Robert, be ready for my revenge.
Why is that?
Your revenge?
Why? Because I have to see Real Madrid and I don't want to.
But if Villarreal score, it will be sweet for you.
I know. They're doing things, but still 1-0 and not too much have changed, actually. But Villarreal make 2 substitutions on time, actually 46 minutes, but things are still the same.
Okay. Well, Barca are going to make a double substitution here before we go to your comments, Mai. Barca are going to bring on Vidal and Suarez.
Come on, Vidal.
We'll see who comes off. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to get it right now. So, Semedo taken off.
Good job. Robert gets so happy when he gets these things right.
Yeah. And so Sergio Roberto will move back to the right back position. And
come on.
Who is it going to be? Braithwaite or Ansu Fati? Braithwaite.
Braithwaite. A smart move from Setien, I think.
Braithwaite taken off, and on comes Luis Suarez. So a double substitution for Barça. Now the lineup looks like this: Ter Stegen, Sergio Roberto Piqué Langley Jr., Rakitic, Arturo Vidal, Riqui Puig, Messi, Suarez, Ansu Fati. And De Jong is warming up now.
Yes.
Anyway, Mai.
Yes, tell us what the fans are saying.
Okay, I'm going to share with you guys some of the comments I've been reading on YouTube and on Twitter, because we have all the social media for you guys, so you can text whatever you want to us because we're reading. Rosafa Morina, our #1 fan, I think, say, I hope we win tonight. I love how Barça played in the last games and the players deserve to win. As Robert said, we can't win La Liga every year, but we live in our team and in miracle.
Oh, I love the support always.
Yeah, I remember saying that. You did
say that.
It is impossible to win La Liga every season. You can't be that consistent.
But we're trying.
We are trying. We are trying. Obviously, you have to try. You have to try. And you have to go down with a fight. But it's impossible.
Yeah, you can't win every single year.
And the last 10 years, we have won a lot of titles. We were the kings of La Liga in the last 10, 11 years, so it's not easy to win. We have another 19 teams fighting for the title, too.
Yeah,
exactly. No, it's so true.
Then we have the second one. It's from Ronnie Mejia that say Messi Pichichi de la Liga.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
We hope we can make it. And of course, it would be our Pichichi, the 7th time if he wins that title of Pichichi.
Yes, it will be. I mean,
well, it's like a prize more than a title, right?
It's like an individual award.
Yeah, something like that. Then the third one is Ryan, Sean, and Hart that say, I've loved Barça since I was a kid. Let's go Barcelona. Also keep up the good work in the studio. Great work, everyone.
Thank you
so much, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yes.
Okay, before we go to the next comment, sorry, Mai, I have to interrupt because Messi's going to have another attempt here. Could even be Suarez. Free kick. Who's going to take it, Messi or Suarez? Suarez is fresh on the field. Messi is going with the run up the shot by Messi. It's a goal! Finally, Lionel Messi scores.
I want to hug you, but I can't.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I kind of want to hug you too. Lionel Messi scores from the free kick. I mean, it's his 4th attempt in the game, and the celebration of relief there for Lionel Messi. 23 goals in La Liga. Wonderfully played free kick over the wall. Sorry, 3-man wall, and it hit the post before going in.
He makes me so happy. I want to cry.
Lionel Messi finally hits the target there, and it had to be from the free kick today.
I love him. Oh my God, I love him so much. Messi is he's restoring life to this Barca side.
Mai, now we need a simultaneous Villarreal goal.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have a set piece. I can let you know if something happened.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
We'll keep you connected. So where is the ball?
Now Villarreal is going to shot the ball on the set piece. Just like 20-something meters, I couldn't see how many it was, but they're doing it now, and no, nothing.
Nothing?
Overcross, yeah. Oh. No, nothing.
Shame.
But we still have some comments of the fans.
Okay, show it
going.
to us.
Sorry.
But no, mine is good luck. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm super happy that Messi scored.
I
know. Okay, keep going with this. Gus de Leon says, Sara, you're trying your best, and you too, Robert. When I watch Barça TV, you guys make me happy. And the Champions League too.
Oh, thank you, Gus.
That's
Gus
super
de Leon.
This one is especially for Sarah.
Oh.
Because it's really funny that Hiva Wajesia said, oh my God, go drink water. Oh, the best. Also, drinking water. It's like the same for us. It's always impressive. Wherever Messi's playing, it's surprising.
Exactly. It's like it motivates you. You want to drink water too. He can sell any
whatever
product.
he does, like, oh my God. Yeah, I know.
Amazing.
And like the last time, to remind all the fans that the best post-match ever from any team in the world could be on Barça TV Plus.
Yeah,
and you have to go there to see the post-match, to see the highlights, to see reactions, press conference, and all the content you want to see.
Exactly, exactly. You said it, Mai. Thank you so much. We will talk to you later on, and you are officially our good luck charm.
Definitely our good luck charm. And what Maya was saying right now is relevant because Messi tries from the halfway line. Interesting. No, the fans can see Lionel Messi's goal.
I was going to say that right now on
Barça TV Plus. Right after the game, go to Barça TV Plus for the highlights.
Yes.
You'll see Lionel Messi's 23rd goal in La Liga. It was a cracker. It was a free kick, which, well, was fantastic.
Speechless. I mean, speechless again. I mean, when Messi scores these type of goals, it just leaves you. You ask, what are your thoughts? And I can't. I get so emotional thinking, like, Leo Messi, there's not going to be another player like him. He's so good and precise with his free kicks. It's like, I feel like whenever he does get a free kick, he hasn't been doing his best recently, but that just shows that he's human. But when he scores free kicks, it's almost the same probability of when he's up standing in front of for a penalty. That's how accurate he is with his free kicks. And he just restores.
Very accurate with his passes as well. This time trying to throw it through to Sergi Roberto. Sarah, I think this is going to be a hype moment for you because Sergio Busquets is coming on.
Ah, look at that. A Messi goal and my favorite player coming on, Buisi. But you guys, go to Barça TV Plus if you want to see that awesome goal. I can't speak of it. You guys have to see it. So make sure you switch over there after the game.
A bit of pinballing around the Osasuna box, but it's eventually picked up by Herrera.
Yes, and Bruno was talking about Messi scoring goals. And Bruno, you inspired the team, and Messi has scored.
Yeah, and believe me that he still can score more goals, Leo Messi.
Yes.
And as I want to continue bringing more luck to Messi and to Barcelona, I want to review another game where Messi scored a hat-trick against Osasuna. It was a 7-0 this time. In the 13-14 season, we're seeing plenty of goals tonight in this section, reviewing historic moments of FC Barcelona. And look at this first goal. Xavi Hernandez on the edge of the box, opening the ball to the right. And this cross, and Leo Messi with this simple touch, he scored the first goal in this 13-14 season against Osasuna. It was the opening goal. Leo Messi scoring this one. Then another player from his continent, the Chilean Alexis Sanchez, scoring the second goal. Quite similar goal from the other part of the pitch, but with a cross, in this case, of Jordi Alba. Then one of our favorite players also, Andrés Iniesta.
I remember this goal.
Fantastic
a legend
shot, brilliant. Yeah, what a way to impact this ball. Leo Messi was going to be the man scoring again the fourth ball for FC Barcelona. This ball on the left, playing back with this cross of Andrés Iniesta, and Leo Messi scoring this one again against the defense. A bit frustrated of Osasuna after another goal. Look, yeah, this image is just also
I know, the hug
magic.
between Iniesta and Messi. I love it.
Chance for Suarez. Suarez scores! Suarez scores!
No, wait, what?
What a goal! Oh.
No.
It's going to be reviewed.
It's going to be reviewed or disallowed?
Reviewed or disallowed? I think it's disallowed. I think Suarez was offside. So Messi puts the ball inside the box. Suarez is offside, yeah. Oh, it's not going to count. It was a great goal by Suarez, who brought it down on his chest on the turn. It was kind of a mixture between a volley and a... Well, yeah, it was a volley on the turn. And Herrera didn't make the save. Rolled underneath him. Suarez with the celebration, but it didn't count. By the way, Ivan Rakitic was taken off. Sergio Busquets came on. Bruno, back to you.
Yeah, we were in the fifth goal. I don't know if we can recover the moment where we left these highlights, but anyway, it was the fifth goal scored by Tello, and then Leo Messi was going to score the sixth goal, and again another hat-trick against Osasuna. So it's a team that Leo Messi likes a lot to score against Osasuna. Today he also has scored one, but Barcelona still need at least a goal. Well, Madrid are winning, but I think it's good that they just have one goal of advantage. So at any moment this can change. If Barcelona scores a goal and Villarreal also scores one. So let's stay optimistic, guys.
Yes, I love the attitude, Bruno. You're feeding us positivity.
Yeah. Exactly. We have to stay positive.
Well, thank you. You are heading over to the press conference to be speaking to Quique Setién after the match?
Correct, yeah, I'm going to take my virtual place right now.
Okay, well, enjoy that. Thank you so much, Bruno.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so a lot going on. Goal disallowed for Barça. Luis Suarez scored on the turn, and Piqué saw the yellow card for complaining.
Yeah.
That means he will miss the game against Alaves.
Alaves, yes. Yeah, a lot of players are one card away from suspension.
Well, I mean, it's an interesting situation, the one, as Osasuna make a double substitution here. It's an interesting situation what happens on Sunday, because now Umtiti's out due to injury, Piqué's out due to suspension. Araujo will have to start with Langley. And who do you take as substitute? Because Barça B need all their players.
Because of the playoffs.
They're playing the playoff to get promoted into the second division. They're playing this Sunday. They're playing basically at the same time, I think, or similar times. So
who do you use?
So Coach García Pimienta will definitely want all of his players, and I'm sure if Barça have no chances to win the title, well, we're not going to take players away from Barça B.
When it's
so maybe we call one of the under-19s. I don't know. Maybe it's a situation in which an under-19 gets the call up, having never been with the first team.
That would be a really beautiful story if we end up calling an under-19 player and we end up winning the league because Real Madrid lose and they drop points.
Well, if I get the feeling that if we still have a chance to win the league, maybe it's a Barça B player that gets called up.
Oh,
but if we don't have a chance to win the league, then maybe it's an under-19.
Yeah, I think maybe Cuenca from Barça B.
Cuenca, definitely, he's been called before.
Yeah.
He's been called before, but if García Pimienta needs him for Sunday, I'm sure the club will send him with Barça B.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Ronald Araujo will probably get the start.
I hope so. I hope so. He's a very solid defender.
Unless we play like with a defense of three, like we did the other day, Sergio Roberto, Langley, and Junior.
That could be. Could be. I think it will work that way too. Ooh.
Good little link up there between Sergio Roberto and Messi, who has to run away with the ball under pressure. Tried to link up with Suarez, but Suarez was well defended.
I can say now a much better second half, completely.
And you can see right now on our screens that if you want to see Lionel Messi's free kick, the goal he scored to equalize the game, you have to go, Sarah, to Barça TV Plus.
Yes, I love these new graphics.
That new graphic,
I love it. Yes, go to Barça TV Plus for highlights of this game. We're going to be showing you guys 3 rounds of highlights, plus the press conference with Quique Setién and players' reactions. So don't miss that out.
You have to go to Barça TV Plus, which is on fcbarcelona.com. You'll find the link in there. You have to register, and then you can watch the highlights with us.
Yes.
Don't miss it.
I was actually watching highlights just today in the morning of past games, because on Barça TV Plus you have 10-minute highlights of each game.
Yeah.
And I heard Bruno's voice. I heard, I think, your voice
Could
once. Oh, it's really cool. There's so much content on there.
Lots of games from the past. You've got current content as well, documentaries, and of course our post-game. We've got a replay right now of that beautiful goal by Lionel Messi.
He's so good, look at him.
23rd in La Liga. Maybe all he needed was his pal to be next to him when he was taking the free kicks.
I know, honestly. I think the last player he turned around, I think it was Suarez that he wanted to give a high five to. So cute. Goals, friendship goals. Come on.
Osasuna putting some pressure on to Stegen, and now Clement Langley, surrounded by 2 players. Langley hanging on here, trying not to make a mistake. He's fouled.
Okay. I always feel confident when Langley has the ball. He doesn't lose it very often. He's a very solid player.
No, I mean, he's been amazing. He's been amazing.
Yeah.
And this week was 2 years since we signed him, was it? Yeah,
exactly. 2 years, yeah. Yeah, and the
one
day
of the best
after,
signings of the last few years, definitely.
I agree. And the day after was 1 year of Antoine Griezmann.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, we're in July. We're in weeks in which we usually make signings and deal players away. But now we're in the midst of the competition.
Exactly. No, it's a very strange season, this one. Everything's kind of disoriented.
Jordi Alba is going to come on. Give the team something extra down the left-hand side.
Yeah. I was kind of surprised to not see him start in the match.
I mean, he started lots of games. He's one of the players with the most minutes.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Nice,
they need to rest. They can't play every single game when we're playing 2 or 3 games a week.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what I wanted from Suarez.
Suarez lets the ball roll. Vidal. Now Messi picks it up.
Let's go.
Barça across the halfway line. Sergio Roberto. Through ball to Luis Suarez. These two players always link up well, but Raúl Navas made the interception. Ansu Fati fighting for the ball.
Play on. Play on.
Foul called against Ansu. Oh, and De Jong's going to come on.
De Jong.
So Barca are going to make another substitution.
Don't complain.
Jordi Alba and De Jong are going to come on. Junior Firpo saw a yellow card, complained to the referee, and the referee took a turn in which it looked like he was going to...
Be careful, because I'm going to take out another card.
Well, it looked like he was going to show another card. Junior's going to be taken off for Jordi Alba. Junior will miss the next game as well.
I'm telling you, there's I think it's 5 to 6 players that are 1 card away from suspension. Rakitic is one of them. Now Junior is another. Messi and Suarez are also one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Ansu Fati is. No, I don't think he is.
No, Enrique. Okay. No, I don't think Ansu Fati is. Enrique Gallego saw the yellow card now because in the challenge he had, there was an elbow to Langlay's face, and well, I mean, are we sure that that's a yellow card? He didn't see him coming, maybe, but he's got his arms out like that and hit Langley in the head with the elbow. Sorry, the word that was coming to my mind was shoulder, and it wasn't the shoulder; it was the elbow. Come on, let it be a Villarreal goal. Let it be a Villarreal goal.
My. Do we have you?
Yeah, but they're going to, bad news, a penalty for Real Madrid.
Oh.
But the thing is, they already shot the penalty, but they're going to repeat it because Benzema went into the box
early
before Ramos took up the penalty. So, they're going to repeat the penalty.
Okay.
And Ramos is going to take it.
Okay.
Oh no, Benzema now. They change.
So it's Benzema now?
Benzema's going to take it.
Okay.
Yeah, because Ramos did the first one, but it was, you remember that play with Messi that he gave the ball to Suarez and Suarez was the one who scored the penalty?
Yeah.
They did the same. It was Ramos, but he passed the ball to Benzema and he scored the goal, but it was disallowed because they went into the box before shooting the ball.
Okay,
so... Yeah, I know, always.
While we're waiting for that, Enrique Gallego's been shown the red card.
Wow.
He's been shown the red card upon VAR review.
Goal?
Sergio Ramos has scored.
Yeah,
so that...
Benzema.
Oh, Benzema, sorry. Benzema, okay.
Look at... He has now 22?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but...
I'm not sure. He's had an incredible return from quarantine.
No. I was just asking how many goals that he has in La Liga, Benzema, but we're not sure.
I think with this one, because he scored the first one, I think he's 20 right now.
Oh, 20, okay.
19 or 20.
Okay, okay. All right. Thank you, Mai, for that update, although it wasn't the best of updates. Thank you.
I know.
Okay, so as the game goes to a cooling break... Oh? Was there something else happened?
What just happened, Mai?
Oh, okay, no, it's the goal,
Okay.
Okay. No, okay. Thank you, Mai.
Thank you, Mai. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Mai. Okay, so lots of things have happened. Real Madrid have gone 2-0 up. That basically makes them league champions. But at Camp Nou, upon VAR review, the elbow to Langlay's face by Enrique Gallego was worthy of a red card. So
yeah, you said
Osasuna now have...
he's bleeding. Langlay's bleeding.
Yeah, Osasuna are now with 10 men. Langley is leading from the lip. Cooling break, and Barça have made a double substitution. Riqui Puig and Junior Firpo taken out. Jordi Alba and Frenkie de Jong come in.
Riqui Puig is... Okay.
And Piqué is still talking to the...
yeah, he's very frustrated.
To the referee. Piqué's been very frustrated over the last few weeks.
No, I think he has every right to. Don't really agree with many of the referee's decisions since the restart.
The only one regarding Barca games that I wasn't happy about. And to be honest, it's a legal call, but the game against Atletico Madrid when they had to repeat the penalty, the one that Ter Stegen had already saved for coming, but it had to be repeated because he came off his line. I mean, it's a legal call because goalkeepers are told they can't do that.
Yeah.
But you see goalkeepers do that all the time,
exactly.
and it always counts.
I mean, if they would have not said to repeat it, maybe our situation would have been different.
Maybe.
I think that was a big turning point.
It was a turning point in that game, yeah.
Exactly. But we have Georgina at Camp Nou. Georgina, it is now 11 v 10 because Enrique Gallego has been sent off after that challenge, or that elbow challenge on Langley.
Yes, everyone was pretty sure that he was going to be sent off from the moment that the VAR decided to review it.
Yeah.
So, now Osasuna are 1 man down. And I feel like we can score the second goal because we're creating the chances since the moment we scored our first goal.
Yeah.
Here's Jordi Alba on the left, the cross by Jordi Alba, headed away by Aridane. And Georgina, you were saying that Barca have definitely improved in the second half.
Yeah, we've improved in the second half. We had that beautiful goal by Luis Suarez, ruled offside. But yeah, we've improved so much compared to the first half that we had. And it's just a shame that we just landed up at Real Madrid's second goal from a penalty.
Exactly. Yeah. How was that amazing Messi free kick goal live from Camp Nou, Georgina?
You'll have to ask Aleix Santagana, who saw it from amazing views. But for us, no, I mean, it was the fourth free kick of the night, right? And
yes.
Yeah, the fourth.
You could see how he was looking for it, and he finally got to put the ball to the very end of the net.
Exactly.
And it was
amazing.
Too bad that Benzema scored from the penalty points, and now they are again only 2 goal difference for the Pichichi race. I still think that Messi is getting it, but.
Yeah, I'm confident that Messi's getting it as well. But yes, there is frustration because Real Madrid have to either lose, draw points, whether it's a draw or a defeat against Villarreal. But 10 minutes, something can happen.
No, we've seen weirdest things than this.
Exactly.
But to be honest, we need a goal. Madrid needs to concede 2.
Yeah.
It's difficult. We gotta face it.
Yeah.
But there's still hope. In Spanish, we say that hope is the last thing that you lose. So that's what we're doing.
Exactly. Thank you, Georgina. We'll talk to you later on.
Thank you. Talk soon.
Messi picking up the ball on the edge of the box. Jordi Alba back to Messi, who tries to go for the Sevilla finish, the Betis finish, sorry. Wow. This time it didn't come out well. And Herrera picks it up in the end. Messi, who produced a fantastic free kick, Sarah, and the fans can see it.
Yes, they can see it if you subscribe to Barça TV Plus, because you will see Messi's free kick goal. And you can watch it as many times as you want because that content is yours. So go over there, and we will be showing you guys right after this game. If you switch over to Barça TV Plus, we'll be showing 3 rounds of highlights, plus Kike Setien's press conference and players' reactions, and we'll be having some analyzing the game.
We'll be analyzing,
speaking to Georgina, Mai, everyone.
Exactly, bringing you different reactions from ourselves, from Georgina, Mai, Katie Ruiz as well.
The Peña Blaugrana, Morocco, Ali, lots to talk about. So we will see you on Barça TV Plus after the game.
Messi driving inside the box. Vidal goes down at the far post.
He's not.
And it's a corner kick for Barça.
What were they calling? What did they want?
Vidal wanted a penalty, definitely. As Messi put in the cross, Vidal was looking for a position to go for the header. And I think there was minimal contact there.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think that was a penalty.
Messi's going to put the ball inside the box. A short pass to Sergi Roberto. Sergi Roberto back to Lionel Messi. Messi gets it to the edge. A shot by Jordi Alba goes far from the target.
We have to take advantage. There are 10 men. They're playing with 10 men. That creates a gap.
Osasuna are going to make a substitution. Osasuna are going to make a substitution, and
Okay, Mai, what's happening? I know. I'm trying to keep it in.
just, we can do this. I mean, I already presented that is a header. I can't see who scores, but I don't care.
Iborra.
2-1.
Yeah, we're being told right now that it was Iborra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vivi Iborra. Yeah. I was just seeing the review, and I was super excited to tell you guys that 2-1. And
okay, there's time.
There's time. 10 minutes.
There's time.
Come on. No, and there's
this. Come on.
Exactly. No, it's 10 minutes. I mean, yeah, 10 minutes with extra time because we're now in the 84th minute.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it's great news. We need one more goal, at least one more goal. We want a draw or a defeat. One of those two.
One of those two?
Yeah.
If the alarm sounds again, I'm going to be screaming because we're even this game with 2-2, okay?
I love it.
Be ready for that.
Speak it into existence. I love that about you, Mai.
Gerard Moreno. I think Gerard Moreno should score.
The secret. Okay, Mai, we'll talk to you later on. Hopefully with the Villarreal goal.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure who's playing right now for Villarreal on the field, but Gerard Moreno, Paco Alcácer, they have so many good forwards. They have Cazorla, they have Chukwueze as well.
Yeah, it's packed with talent.
Someone can score a goal there.
And we need to score a goal too.
Well, exactly. It's no use them
we need to focus on ourselves as well.
Exactly. We need to get in front. Roberto Torres came in for Osasuna. That was their final substitution, I believe. Forward pass to Estupiñán, who can get to it before the ball goes out. The cross intercepted by Sergio Roberto wonderfully.
Goal.
And then he gets it to Sergio Busquets. Great little turn by Sergio Busquets to get away from the pressure. Oh, Piqué dispossessed there. And Osasuna have the ball close to Barca's box. Estupiñán is going to put the cross inside, headed away by Langley.
Well done, Langley. Always there.
Always there.
Always.
Ansu Fati driving forward.
And so calm and collected, that turn by Busquets.
Yes.
He's so ridiculously good.
Here's Messi through to Ansu. Ansu's inside the box, this time on the right-hand side. Ansu.
Come on.
Closed down by Raúl Navas, who takes the ball away from him. 86th minute, Barca need a goal in this game, and they need a Villarreal goal as well. Here's Frenkie de Jong, one of his first touches in the game. We celebrate that Frenkie's come back from injury.
Exactly. It's been a long time. Well, it feels like a long time.
Messi trying to put the ball inside the box. It bounced off of a couple of defenders' legs. Now here's Jordi Alba. Alba's going to put the cross inside, and it bounces off of Nacho Vidal.
Yeah.
Alba, De Jong, over to Ansu. Ansu with Vidal. De Jong, great switch over to Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto can put it inside. Oh, he looked for Messi.
Again, nice. Regain possession and try again.
Roberto regains possession.
Come on.
Now, here's Sergio Busquets. Busquets lifts it over, back to Sergio Roberto. Messi's on the edge of the box. The ball goes to him. Here is Lionel Messi. Can he shoot? Messi looking for an opening, surrounded by 3 players, and the ball is taken away from him. Vidal,
awesome
great recovery. Piqué, Vidal.
Good.
Barca looking for their last options in the game. Here is Jordi Alba. Great turn by Suarez, who can't get around Adidane. And Suarez is going to have to run over to Herrera for the keeper to pick up the ball.
Oh, that was a great little spell we had.
Great spell. But we couldn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Osasuna have 1 substitution left. I didn't realize.
3 minutes plus extra time. We need to score ASAP.
We need to score, definitely, and we need Villarreal to score as well. I'm hoping to hear that alarm go off
I know. I want to hear it too.
Messi.
Okay, let's go.
Things can get interesting here. Suarez back to Messi. Ansu on the other side. He's got Jordi Alba making the run. Alba inside. Oh! Herrera clears it away for a corner kick. Great move by the Barca players. Jordi Alba trying to put the ball inside the small box, and it was cleared for a corner. Messi making his way over
that frustration
to the left-hand side.
That frustration from Jordi Alba, kicking the ball again once it crossed the line. They need this goal.
He's going to put the ball inside the box. Can it come at the set piece? Messi with the cross goes all the way over to Suarez. Vidal's going to pick it up on the edge of the box. Vidal with the cross into the hands of Herrera.
I wish he would have let it.
Time's running out, Sarah.
Yeah, and I wish Vidal would have let it play. You know, pass, not such a long, heavy.
Yes, he went for the
crosser.
Well, he touched it on the. He put the cross in on the first touch, and it wasn't all that accurate. Barça recover the ball in the defensive area.
Well done.
De Jong back to Piqué. And Barça move forward. Sergi Roberto with the drive. He's got Sergio Busquets in the center circle. Here is Busi looking for the best option.
Come on, Busi.
Busi with Arturo Vidal. Vidal finds Sergi Roberto on the right. Sergi Roberto back to Arturo Vidal. Lionel Messi, Busquets. Now De Jong, he's going to switch it over to Jordi Alba. Alba's on the left. Alba sets up Messi on the edge of the box. He tried to get it inside to Frenkie de Jong, but the pass was once again intercepted.
Nice, Langlais, quickly recover and attack again.
Barca recovering the ball very quickly and getting it back into an attacking position. Piqué moves into the box. Sergi Roberto is going to switch it over to De Jong, who tries to bring it down on his head to Lionel Messi. The Osasuna defense managed to intercept. The ball is up in the air and Jordi Alba is going to bring it down. Barca in Osasuna's half. Busquets turns. And now tries to put a great pass into Jordi Alba. It's flicked away by a defender. Alba won't let it roll out. He passes it back to Ansu Fati. Here's Ansu. De Jong can take the shot. De Jong, the cross inside. Oh, he was looking for Piqué or Arturo Vidal. And Osasuna defender got there first. 7 minutes of added time.
Oh my gosh.
Alba brings a powerful pass by Langlais down on his chest. Here is Alba. Alba inside to Ansu Fati. Ansu trying to turn. Ansu looking to create some danger here. Luis Suarez with a shot blocked again.
Oh, it's all you hear. Block, block, block.
So many Osasuna bodies inside the box.
Compact defense. And now they're trying to waste time.
They're going to make their final substitution. Osasuna. Estupiñán taken off. Yeah. And Antonio Lato, former Valencia player, is the player who's going to come on. 6 minutes of added time at the Alfredo Di Stefanos. 7 minutes of added time at the Camp Nou. We need 1 goal over there, scored by a team in yellow, and 1 goal here, scored by a team in Blaugrana.
Yeah, but more importantly, 1 goal here is more. I mean, for that our league chances, yes, but to end our last game on a positive
note.
I Camp Nou on a positive note with a victory, I think it's very important.
Busi, Messi dropping back to try and create something. Now, Jordi Alba inside to Suarez. Busquets switches it to Langlais.
Oh, every time that ball.
Langlais moving forward. Jordi Alba. Here is Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati can create something here on the left. Ansu can get the ball inside the box. On the edge is Piqué. Back to Jordi Alba, who had to try and drag the ball because the pass by Piqué.
Quick to Ter Stegen.
Wasn't accurate enough. Nice. Good recovery by Sergio Busquets, and Barca try to get forward again. Langlais is basically the only defender now with the assistance of Busquets. Piqué's inside the box. Jordi Alba. Alba, can he put the cross inside? Messi tries to link up with Ansu. The ball is taken away by the Osasuna defense, and now they run away with the ball. And this could be dangerous. Oh, a chance for them to go one-on-one with Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Frenkie de Jong running back. Frenkie de Jong had it well covered there. Good track back by de Jong, and Antonio Lato, the player who's just come on, shot the ball into the side netting. Barca running out of time, 4 minutes remaining. Ansu is going to switch it over to Arturo Vidal. Messi drops back. Vidal.
Oh my gosh.
Pass by Suarez is intercepted by Oyer. And he's trapped by 3 Barca players. Still manages to get away. And Osasuna clear it forward. Busquets heads it back into Osasuna's half, but only for Osasuna to recover. Oh, and now it's a 3-on-2.
God.
The cross to the far post, the shot and the goal. Quique Barca has scored for Osasuna. And this is the end of Barca's hopes for a title.
Wow.
Roberto Torres was the player who scored. 7 goals in La Liga. And Barca, I mean, we still have 3 minutes remaining, but we're going to drop points here at the Camp Nou.
Yeah. We would have to score 2 goals in 3 minutes.
We have to score 2 goals in 3 minutes. I don't think that's going to happen.
With the defense they have.
Good counter-attack by the Osasuna players. The cross into Roberto Torres, who was ahead of Jordi Alba. Nothing that ter Stegen could do there. And, well, Barca had all of their men forward. Osasuna hit us on the counter-attack. 2-1. And this is not great, not great. It's not what we were hoping for at all.
Not at all. I mean, look at the players.
The players aren't happy at all. The league title hopes have definitely slipped away, and what I'm more concerned about is how this leaves the team on an emotional point as Messi puts the ball inside to Suarez. Suarez on the turn hits the post.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Suarez hits the post. Great ball inside by Lionel Messi. Suarez brings it down on his left knee, and the ball hits the post on the turn as he took the shot with his right foot. And Barca have hit the post twice today. Messi.
With the free kick and now Suarez.
And now Suarez. I mean, he could still get the equalizer, but that would still not be enough.
No, we need all 3 points.
Messi trying to get away from 2 defenders. He is fouled, and it will be a chance for Messi to put the ball inside the box. Messi doesn't look happy at all. Okay, Setien looking at his watch. Oh, an alarm?
An alarm.
What's going on, Mai?
I want good news, Mai. No?
No, bad news, guys. I know. It's not our night, seems like, but Marco Asensio scored the 3rd goal for Real Madrid, so it's a 3-1.
Yeah.
Well, almost all of the Real Madrid players are celebrating like they already won the Liga title.
Well,
and yeah, final whistle, the game is over. And actually, I don't know why the final score was 2-1. I don't know if this disallowed the goal from Asensio, but anyway, Real Madrid won. They're celebrating, and yeah, they're celebrating together on the pitch.
It was unlikely.
La Liga.
It was very unlikely.
It was unlikely. It was unlikely, but to be honest, we didn't do our job today.
Yeah.
So it'll have to be next season.
Yeah.
It'll have to be next season. We'll have to move on to better things, hopefully.
Exactly. We move forward, and for next season, we'll do our best.
We have. The season is not over for us. We have the Champions League, and so we need to fight for that title and be focused on that and just move on, because we have another season coming anytime soon, and we can fight for the La Liga title again.
Yeah, exactly. And well, the game just ended, so we will talk to you in the post game.
Okay.
Thank you.
Quique Setien and Iago Barrasate shaking hands there. The final result is not one we were expecting. Barca 1, Osasuna 2. They hit us in extra time. The goal by Roberto Torres. Messi scored a great goal, which you can see with us if you stick with us on Barca TV Plus with the highlights. He scored from a free kick.
Yeah.
Barca had their opportunities in the second half. But, Sarah, this wasn't the performance we were desiring. Real Madrid are champions, first of all. Congratulations, of course, to our rivals, Real Madrid, on winning this La Liga title. They won it by being more consistent than us in the end, especially since returning from this quarantine. We'll talk about that right now as we go into our post-game show.
Exactly. So head over to Barca TV Plus right now if you guys want to stay tuned for our post-game show. So we will see you guys there. a 2-1 defeat for Barça. Not the result we were expecting in our last game at Camp Nou in La Liga. But like Mai and Robert have been saying, our season is not over. We still have the Champions League to look forward to, and we need to be at our very best. We need to move forward from this and give it all we have in Europe.
Yes, we have to look forward to Champions League aspirations, get past Napoli, then go into that, round in Lisbon, those 8 days in Lisbon in which we can face Bayern Munich, we can face so many top teams. We'll talk about that later on. As I was saying before,